Welcome, everybody. Welcome, daddies, to the 280th episode of Dunn and Drew. We have Andrew here, Eric Dunn, and Jack. That's it, just Jack.
Thanks.
And Jack and Coke. Time change is in the air, and it's beautiful. I don't know how it is for you guys up north, because I know you guys up north around the fall, it does weird things, like gets dark soon, so I'm not sure if around this time you experience brightness until like 7:45.
Yes.
Yeah? Cool.
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's my favorite time of year. March, great month. Such a great month. Outside of NFL season, March might be the best month.
You're biased.
I'm not a fan of my birthday these days. I don't like getting older.
So what do you like about March?
NFL free agency, March Madness. I'm speaking objectively here.
Yes.
So speak subjectively. What do you like about it?
Around my birth, it's good to get attention around my birthday.
There it is.
Spring break.
Spring break.
Are you in college?
Well, when I was in college and high school for years and years.
You got
years.
a spring break in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't?
No.
There's no spring up there?
I mean, there's spring. It's colder spring.
We got like a week off.
Yeah. They're on it now.
We get no time off.
Whoa.
It's probably because they get so much time off in the winter, right?
No.
Interesting.
Weird.
That's why they're smarter.
Florida.
And also, when were you done school every year? Because our last day of school is always like June 16th.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. June.
Oh, wow. Juneteenth?
Not the Juneteenth, but yes, another Juneteenth.
School's over. Niggas are free. We're usually done in May.
Is that when we were done?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I heard it's like Memorial Day.
Memorial?
In 2004, though, we had like 4 hurricanes come through.
Katrina.
No, that was 07 or 08. But in 04, we had like 4 hurricanes come through Florida. So we had an extra month of school because we had so much time off for hurricanes. It's like back to back to back.
I'm just shocked he's not saying like one of the fall months is over March. March is just...
I said outside of football season. You didn't catch that. You got to listen when I talk.
Well,
boy.
I don't...
I'd probably take that out.
What, 5 seconds in? Minute, sorry. Drunk. A little rum in me. But, I like fall outside of football. I just like the weather change. And
Is there fall outside of football?
As we get towards... there was during COVID, but as we get towards, actually, no, there was a season, but it wasn't the same. We were at home. But as we get towards the end of the year, the holidays just makes people happier.
Uh-huh.
Or
so back
reminds
to my
them of
original.
trauma.
Yeah, anyway. The Bears, so I wrote this before like some bigger things happened. Bears, big trade with the Panthers, and then the Panthers might trade back. That's kind of crazy. We'll get into that. NFL free agency is upon us. Will it be as wild? Has it been as wild as last year? Also, March Madness tournament right around the corner. And we have a bracket challenge announcement. Bracket challenge that you can join. Lot of good stuff to get into this episode. We got to make up for last week's episode, which lost audio. So just know that we are going to go above and beyond, I promise. But first we have to play the intro music. So here we go.
Don't unplug nothing, guys. All right?
Yeah. Well, that was you. So.
And I still won't grow up. I'm a grown-ass kid. Swear I should be locked up for stupid that I did, but I'm a champion. So I turn tragedy to triumph. Make music that's fire. Get my soul through the wire.
Is that better?
Is it just my volume or both your? Do we all listen to the same thing?
No, this is all different.
This is good for me now.
That's good?
Yeah.
Good. Year 2. Remember that.
Okay.
Year 2.
What was the problem?
It was just really
This is
loud.
loud.
Oh.
I have dainty ears.
Oh.
No, I don't know.
Sorry. Hello.
That would have hurt.
We're down to 1.
I'm back. I wanted to give a little vent about why I missed last episode. I was in Daytona
relapsed.
Beach. I did, but I was down in Daytona Beach helping my family because we joke about hurricanes, and I've been living in Florida since 1996 now.
Oh, right. Born in State College.
Yeah. Go Penn State. Yeah, so all these hurricanes we went through, we've had no serious hurricane damage, and then we finally did for the first time ever. I'll still joke about hurricanes, though. They ain't
I was
shit.
about to ask if you would. You
Yeah.
will?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Good.
They ain't
Thank
shit.
God.
We were one of 4 houses on our street that got flooding, so they still ain't shit. We just got unlucky, but they just got the money to start repairs like last couple weeks, and this shit happened in October. So my parents go to work every day, you know, Monday through Friday. So the people that were coming in, they were coming during the weekdays, so they needed somebody to be in the house because obviously they're not going to let strangers be in the house while the house is getting worked on. Because unlike most people, we kept all of our shit inside the house. We didn't like get a pod or anything. It's just inside the house. We moved it to the center, which was a pain in the ass, and covered it with plastic while they do the drywalls and shit. So they started with drywall. They got like 1 room left, and then they're going to do my mom's bedroom window, then the popcorn ceiling that we have. So they're going to scrape the ceiling, and that's all going to fall down, and then they have to clean that up.
At least you won't have popcorn ceiling anymore.
Yeah. This house hasn't been renovated since we moved in.
That's a
like-
silver lining.
Yeah.
It's like forcing you to rehab and renovate the house.
There is good in this. It's not always bad.
Why the ceiling? What's wrong with the ceiling? Is there mold?
No, my mom just is tired of the popcorn
Oh,
ceiling.
awesome.
Yeah, so probably just get a textured ceiling or whatever.
Knockdown.
But, yeah.
Call it.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I'm learning this restoration process. But my mom's hated everything in the house for years. So this is kind of a good thing. But the process is hell because of her health and the dialysis shit going on. So she's got to go through all that while we have all this shit in the house while people are coming in and they're living amongst it all. So they're living amongst the construction site where normally people would get the fuck out while it's getting worked on. So I was down there helping for like 8 of the last 10 weekdays, and I got back last Thursday and went to drink to celebrate. Drinking now. I relapsed during this process because it was a bitch being there.
I had a dream about this last night.
Of what? This podcast or
No,
the house?
the house.
What was the dream?
Probably because we talked about it before I went to bed. The dream was that I gave you guys $30K for the renovation.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
But your mom was too prideful to take it. So you kept it and started spending it on. I saw you wearing new clothes and you started spending on yourself. So I had to I woke up before this happened, but I had to find a way to tell you that I didn't like that and that I wanted my money back if she wasn't going to use it for the house.
Damn.
So that is there maybe something inside me that maybe doesn't trust you.
With money?
Yeah.
You did ask how you could help, and I was like, you can't. Unless you came down.
Well, that's the answer I wanted. So
unless you came down and helped move everything out, so which is going to be an awful process because
you have to move everything out now.
When they do the painting, when they paint and do the floors.
Where's everything going?
Probably a pod.
Oh,
but
that should have been done. Do it now, or then I guess you had to pay for.
that shit should have been done a while ago. But if you haven't seen the rooms in the house, but they're full, they're stacked up, so it's going to be tough. I haven't seen a pod inside a pod. I don't know how much they fit. I feel like one room in our house is going to be one pod.
Yes,
We're gonna need 8 pods. I don't know how this is gonna work. I have no idea. Just looking room to room, I'm like, how is this going to get done? Because the floors are going to be last. They're still painting and sealing.
Is it possible that while putting the things from the house into the pod or whatever, that your family starts throwing things away, saying, "I don't want that. We don't need that. We don't need that."
Oh man, that would be
that would
great.
be another silver lining.
That would be great. Well, my mom's a hoarder.
Oh, hoarder. Yes.
She's like, don't touch my stuff. You didn't buy that. But the people that are working there, if she saw the way they were working,
Oh God.
she would have kicked them out and that shit would have never gotten done.
How about the Bud Lights? Talk about that.
The main guy. So there was one main contractor guy and he brought 4 other workers and they would take the longest breaks. They would get there, do a little bit of the work, then leave and go to the gas station to get drinks for 20 minutes, then come back, sit in the car, have a smoke, drink, come in, what's the word? What's the word? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Assimilate.
No, it's when you're looking at something to get information, to gather it in your head. Assess.
Read.
My dumb ass.
Assess.
Assess the situation and then they'll get to work, then they'll go to lunch, which will be like,
This is all before lunch. So they drink before lunch.
yes.
But Bud Light, right?
There was one dude drinking Bud Light. He would get like an 8-pack.
And you sent me snaps of the cooler open with Bud Lights in them.
And it was our cooler. Like he saw so our garage is full of shit. So he saw a styrofoam cooler. He's like, "Hey, bro, you mind if I use that styrofoam cooler for my Bud Lights?" I'm like, "Sure, man. I don't give a fuck. Just get the fucking work done." So I was like, giving him. I'm not gonna be like, "No, he can't have it." My mom would be like, "What the fuck you mean you got Bud Light?" I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead, drink whatever, as long as you do this shit." So I gave him the styrofoam cooler. He's put his beers in it. Brought a bag of ice from the gas station. Put it in the side of the house next to the garbage can. And he's like, "Yo, bro," he came back every day and had Bud Lights out of that same cooler because he only had like 1 or 2 a day. And they were still cold.
Only 1 or 2 Bud Lights a day?
Yeah.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
You think he goes home and drinks too?
Probably.
I'm gonna guess he does.
Yeah.
He's got stage 2 kidney failure.
What?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
maybe he should.
Oh, that's wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought you were going to say something about liver failure because that would make sense.
He's got stage 2 kidney failure because when they started talking about my mom's situation, he was like,
and you didn't like that? Yeah, this was one of your rants.
right, yeah.
"No, this was different. This is a different guy."
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't around when they were talking about my mom's situation. One of his workers was a guy that told me his situation. So they all have health problems because they're smokers, they're drinkers, they're old, and they do construction work. So all that shit's getting in their lungs and shit like that. So, and you're fucking ripping out moldy drywall while you're smoking black. Like each person smoked something different. One guy was smoking black and mild. One guy was smoking weed. They gave me weed. I have weed in my house from these guys. And 2 guys were smoking cigs. And I'm like,
Good God.
if my mom was here, bro, she would kick these dudes out so fast. But I'm glad she wasn't. But my God, it was hell. I was there 8 days. Every day is the same shit. They come, they smoke, they drink, they chat me up. And the thing I hate about my dad, if you're listening, Dad, you got to stop doing this. But he'll lie to people to gas me up. Like it'll be like on the cusp of lying. It's sort of true, but it's not quite true.
Okay.
So the first day they get there, I try to stay out of every conversation because I don't want to be standing there, look bold-faced lying in front of people.
Yeah, say every time co-host of a hot podcast.
I just hate
thousands
lying.
of listeners.
I hate lying. I can't do it. I'm just like, oh, I feel weird.
What's a lie your dad said about you?
I lied for 26 years.
He said I played college football at FAU.
What? That's not on the brink.
yeah, right.
That's not that one. And then he said, now I work for the Jags, which is like, okay, I can lie about that because I do Jag shit.
Yeah.
But so I kept that lie going because
I chose that line, not the other.
Yeah, they kept asking about that every day. Like, hey, you going back to work tomorrow? You been in the office? I'm like, yeah, I got to go back to the Jags office. I'm working in marketing. But like, I had to get off the football playing.
That one's wild.
Because the football playing lie was the first one I had to get past. Because like one day they came by and they're like, "Oh, you still playing?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm done. I'm done with that. Injuries and stuff like that." He's like, "Yo, what position you play?" I was like, "Tight end, tight end, and shit like that."
I mean,
yeah.
Easy
So
lie to-
it is easy to lie. Just
Like if
don't-
my dad lied about that for me, I would have to definitely come up. I'd have to answer some questions.
yeah. I just don't want to keep that conversation going because I'm going to run out of lies to say when there's a group of guys in front of me eyeing me down, listening very intently to what I'm saying because they're so interested in that.
Well, they're drunk, so they'll forget.
Well, they're not drunk. It's one beer.
Tipsy.
One guy drinking one beer, he's not getting drunk. But it was just a whole situation. And I was dealing with this from Tuesday to Friday 2 weeks ago. And then last week, Monday to Thursday. This was like 9 to 5 was my job to deal with these construction workers.
And
for
lie
2
about your
weeks.
life.
Yeah, lie about my life, inhale drywall dust, and sweep concrete amongst a house full of construction. So
Degenerates.
my mental health was drained last 2 weeks, so I started drinking again.
That makes it sound so bad.
I say again like I ever stopped. But no, when I came back, I think it was last Thursday, I think I went to Tepe, to a Mexican brewery here. They said, shout us out in the pod. I'm like, I always mention y'all just accidentally like I just did now. But they've got some margaritas there. They're fire. Pre-made, but they're good. So I got a couple of peach ones the other night with Andy, and now I'm drinking some Captain and Coke. So I'm on a little vent there, but My dad's gonna need me back probably end of the month when they do the moving of the stuff out of the house. So they're on spring break now, so they don't need me there. Thank God. I needed the week off.
Oh, your parents are on spring break. I thought you were gonna say the construction workers are on spring break. I was like, good God.
It's the last thing they need.
How many breaks these guys have?
Yeah.
Can I vent now?
Yeah.
So in addition to my barber saga. So I said this on the pod before. I have very bad luck with picking a barber who sticks around. The latest guy I talked about on an earlier episode, he went to Seattle for a long and extended period of time. And just to recap for the last conversation I had with him in January, I talked about this on the pod. I said, I'm making an appearance tomorrow. He said, unfortunately, man, I'm in Seattle, coming back in a couple weeks. Want me to recommend a person? And I said, nah, it's cool. I'll figure it out. Enjoy vacation. He said, perfect. Thanks, man. And then January 30th, so this is like 11 days later, I can't take it anymore. I got to get a haircut. I said, oh no, I did get a haircut. I said, hey man, I finally got a cut. When are you coming back from Seattle? Must have been a bad cut. He said, hey, maybe in March. Didn't expect to be here this long. I said, no problem, man. Hope everything's all right. He said, yep. Thanks for asking. Likewise.
That's where you left us off last time.
There it is. And then here it is. That was January 30th. This is March 13th. I've given him quite good amount of time to make up his mind. When is he coming back? I said, you still returning this month? He said, Andrew, with a wave high. I officially moved to Seattle.
I knew it.
Will be traveling to Jacksonville on occasions. Thank you for trusting
Seattle
me.
to Jax.
Thank you for trusting me and contacting me. Apologies for not keeping you up to date. Also, you sparked an interest in me to learn marketing and real estate.
Why? Okay.
This is probably just our convos. I said, bro, why all my barbers move away? Just kidding. Happy for you, man.
Are you?
Yeah. But it's just insane. I can't get a barber that just sticks around. He was great price.
Yeah.
Great price. And great guy.
I knew he was gone.
Yeah.
You knew.
I said he was gone.
Fuck. I don't know what to do. I mean, I could keep going to the guy that I replaced him with in the same building, but he doesn't speak very good English. And I don't like talking to my barber. That's a positive.
Right, then that should be good then.
But he is the guy that, like, when he cuts my hair. No, you weren't on this.
Didn't he cough on you or something?
He was coughing a lot, and then when he cuts it, he doesn't care where his hands are. His fingers are. He could put his finger like in my mouth, and as long as he's getting that perfect lineup, he doesn't care.
Well, there's plenty of barbers out here.
There is, but
go to my guy D.
Is he gonna charge me $65?
No,
I know you charge.
I don't know what he charges anymore. But
D.
I used to go to this guy. He lives. He works. Where does he work? I think it's off University by an Office Depot. If he still cuts hair, that's who I first.
He still cuts hair.
That's who I first went to when I would come up and back and forth to Jags games and stuff before I met the guy now. But I'll give you his info. See if you want to give him a try.
Okay.
D Barber. That's what his name.
D Barber.
D Barber.
The barber.
DEE. You have another vent?
That's it. I'm sure. Oh, I do, but not for the pod.
Okay. Congrats to Tristan Fernandez, who won.
Exactly.
Chill. Don't say
Who?
Wow. You're fake.
Oh, Discord. I'm thinking.
Wow.
I'm thinking athlete. Sorry.
No, man.
I know Tristan. He's very active in the Discord.
I'm giving back to the people.
Go ahead.
Just made him mod, so he's a mod now. He won our March Patreon merch giveaway. Yes, we do those now. There were some changes while I was away. Patreon.com/Dunn and Drew. It is $5 to join. So, also, I got some shout outs here in our Discord podcast topics. Some people asked for shout outs. So, shout out JC. Shout out Sonny D Seltzer, too.
Wait, what?
Because I'm just throwing this in here because JC works at Walmart.
Oh, I thought I thought that was a person.
And Sonny D Seltzer is being exclusively sold at Walmarts right now. And we want to try them for the nostalgia. Also, shout out
for the
to
liquor.
Coach Bando. Shout out to Hunter Bodine.
Oh my God! This is
Shout
a cast
out
of
to
characters.
Quinn 96. He is new to the Discord, and we have a lot of new Discord members because we just made our Discord free, and I'll tell you why.
Please.
I talked to Andy first about it just to see if he'd be down. He said, "Go for it."
I was hesitant. No, let's set the record straight. I was hesitant.
You were, but here's my little spiel. As we go into our 7th year
Oh my God!
here at Dunn and Drew Entertainment
I don't like
LLC, I think we are set up for success more than we ever have been.
Wow.
The past 6 years.
Thank you, Jags.
The reasons, I think we're done switching studio setups. We've been through like
I might
6
paint the walls.
Besides the paint, I think we're done. I think this is home. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I sell the house.
Yeah, I found a place on the beach. We both are planted here in Jacksonville. I know, like last year, even I wasn't quite.
Jack, are you?
You're planted
planted?
here? Yeah.
Planted?
You got his house. He got his house.
He's
You got his
planted.
house.
Yeah.
You say planted, it's like you're an actual
roots.
plant, like you planted yourself here. I don't know. I thought that was funny. Continue.
Yeah, you did.
How funny.
Kind of did. So we're planted here in Jacksonville. We moved here 2021. We're all over the place. Kept moving places, but I think we're planted, solidified now. We added some team members. Got Jack.
Shout out.
Hasn't been here a year.
Great
yet.
addition.
Great addition.
He says he doesn't get paid, but he just got a pay raise.
Yeah. Jack did get a pay raise.
Although I kind of like that shtick. That was fun.
I'm gonna
Where
keep it
Jack
up.
doesn't get paid.
And I'll
I'll
lobby
take
for
that
the
up.
people to get me more money.
There you go.
Well, it is very sporadic payments, so you can go with that.
Yeah,
It's not a bi-weekly check.
it's not.
It's monthly.
We also have Colin, our editor.
Colin.
Why do you say it like that?
No.
Big part of
He
Dunn and
is.
Drew.
Hey, he deserves to get thousands and thousands and thousands of views on all
You're
the
going to say dollars.
no, on all the content because he's such a good editor. But I feel bad because he makes great content.
He does.
But we just don't always deliver for him. It's upsetting. Now we did deliver recently the
draft video?
The draft video
On Talk?
of me being a boss
You were nice.
went off, which maybe we should pick content that we are
good
very knowledgeable about and not post things where we're just like, oh, I don't know.
Jimmy Butler.
Victor Oladipo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Those still get comments, but they're just not going to drive you to the million.
Who are these
views.
fools?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chance Warmack was nice though. Still don't know who that is. But yeah, we got Jack, we got Colin. The Jags finally had a successful year with Trevor. You guys remember how excited and confident we were in 2021 when we moved here and we got Urban and Trevor, and we were like, yeah, man, Urban's a culture builder, all that.
It caused us to get an apartment together, set up a studio.
Yeah.
All because of Urban and Trevor.
Right. So we thought we had it made, and then we had the worst season of our lives, damn near. But then we also had the clown movement. So that gave us a little momentum going into the next season. And then that backfired because the very next season we get Doug Peterson, who puts us on this crazy trajectory after starting 3-6 or 7. So now going into the next season, Jags are going to have the highest expectations they've had since who knows what, the 90s. So all that being said, this 7th year is going to be our most important year to grow and create content as one of the only Jags channels and creators on the internet that are established.
Our YouTube channel a little dusty though.
It is. We got to blow that spider web off, a little cobweb. So the Discord is free to allow more people to come in and converse. I want to build back up the community.
Build back better.
Yes, build back better. Not in just Discord, but Facebook groups, Twitter, everything. So I want to congregate in the Facebook group and Discord. So I think a free Discord allows more people to just come in and see what's going on and shit.
I've also been thinking about something.
Go ahead.
What social media app converts followers to listeners more? And I think we've established that it's not TikTok. And while looking around and asking some people and just reassessing, I think it's Twitter. I think we need way more action on our Twitter account. And
We do. I feel like we're most silent on Twitter.
very silent.
As
And,
active as we are on Twitter, we aren't very active at posting videos there.
yeah, I don't know if it's going to take me just deleting my Twitter account to force myself to tweet from Dunn and Drew.
Oh. You always said if the Dunn and Drew account had a blue check, you would be on that more.
Did I?
Buy it.
I could buy it.
Back in the day, but like the blue check doesn't really mean anything anymore these days.
It doesn't, but I do find myself like, whoa, who's this guy with the blue check? But yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Uh,
I've had it since 2014. I would give that shit to Dunn and Drew in a heartbeat if I
so
could.
if you're listening and you're not part of Below 500 and you are interested in managing a Twitter account to get some good take, you got to be funny and you got to know some sports. Actually, you just got to be funny.
Yeah.
Manage our Twitter account. Just tweet from Dunn and Drew. That would be, we need someone to do that.
You just got to be a living meme, basically, on
And
Twitter.
we need to post.
And troll like a motherfucker.
We need to post everything that we post from TikTok to Twitter. I'll stop there because we're talking too much business.
Yes. But
But I've signaled out Twitter as where we need to attack.
to convert to listeners
Mm-hmm.
and YouTube or just podcast listeners.
I don't know.
Oh. But yes, we'll still be charging $5 a month for the Patreon. But we'll be letting those subscribers get priority access to things like giveaways, which is why I held that first one. Congrats again, Tristan. He got to choose his merch that he wanted.
What'd he get?
He got a daddy shirt with the daddy's logo, not the Dunn and Drew logo, but it says daddy's on the front chest.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a nice shirt. Games like the March Madness bracket challenge we got going on, fantasy football, what
You're right. What other?
sports games we do, whatever.
Any other.
Any
Nice.
other? What any other? Jesus, I hate English. I just do this pod in Spanish. Algo. That's something. Sorry. Voicemails if they ever come back.
They will. They're coming back. They're coming back real quick.
And any extra video content we do or create throughout the year as ideas come and as the NFL
Like
season
our cruise
comes.
recap.
Right. But we still aren't paid handsomely by any sponsors. So
I think we are.
handsomely is,
It's
The
pretty
word.
handsome.
let me finish.
Sorry.
We aren't paid handsomely to make this a full-time job.
Oh no.
So,
God.
so Patreon is a way.
Jack, what would you need to make this your full-time job? Just like where you're at. How about $800 a month?
Okay.
Sick.
What's
You gotta
that-
have
what's
the
that a year?
dream. You have to have the dream.
800. That's $9,600 a year.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
I can live off that.
I hope. But yes, the Patreon is a way to support the pod a little bit. So we'll make sure that we're doing our part on our end, unlike in the past, to make sure that your Abraham Lincoln dollars are of value to you.
5.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Abe Lincoln. Thank you. That's my transparent announcement. Let's get into the material.
Since you've been talking, since we're in free agency period, I'm going to interrupt every time we have some news.
Is there news?
Is it Rogers?
No, just nothing big. Garrett. So
Wilson.
yeah, the whole Aaron Rodgers situation today with Trey Wingo reporting that it was done, and then all the like guys that we all trust, Ian and Adam Schefter, saying that it's not done and not going on record, saying that Aaron Rodgers is a Jet. So you had all the Jets players like going with Trey Wingo's report, and 26 minutes ago, Garrett Wilson tweets, "I ain't gonna fake it." What's DOV?
Dove Kleiman, I think is how you say his name. He's
That's
like
the guy that tweeted. Yeah, that's the guy that referenced Trey
Trey
Wingo.
Wingo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got
yeah,
hella. He was the first one to tweet it. He said, I ain't gonna fake it. I thought that Dove bro tweet was the news break I was waiting for. Shaking my head. I don't know anything. Sorry about that. So we are still on Aaron Rodgers' watch. I saw a great tweet today. I'm kind of skipping ahead, but it says, I think this may have been brought to you by the Discord that sent this tweet out. Oh, wow, I'm surprised it's not doing better. It says, my brother in Christ, which I love. If that starts
You love that phrase.
I'm dying every time. My brother in Christ, if you go on a 4-day-long darkness retreat and you emerge from that with the conclusion of, I should be the quarterback of the New York Jets, that was Satan in there with you.
I'm mad because I was going to make the joke like that as well when we got to Aaron Rodgers.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
But I wasn't, because as I thought about it more, I was like, Jets kind of have a good defense.
Oh, yeah. But
And-
Yeah.
it's just a funny organization. Like,
Yeah, the name Jets is like, it's like saying the Jags in the past. Not anymore. But yeah, you think Jets, you're like, wow, you're going to go there?
Like even Brett Favre went from the Packers to the Jets and didn't work out. Went to the Vikings and was great.
Yeah.
2 straight years, very good. Well, his last year was that. But yeah, going to the Jets for a guy like Aaron Rodgers seems kind of strange.
Yeah.
Very strange. Like so strange that if it actually does happen, I just can't picture him in a Jets uniform.
Yeah, that's one of those weird ones.
Like,
Rodgers in the Jets uniform.
They're hosting the Bills and
But
he
it's-
just
Do you think he'd wear 12? I think they have that retired.
Namath.
For Namath? Well,
He could be following Namath's footsteps. But I don't know. Jets, terrible organization historically, but
Like I can see that failing. But how could it fail?
Could you?
They have such a good team around him.
they do.
Such a good team. That could
Brees
be
Hall, Garrett
that could be one of the
Wilson.
best teams that Aaron Rodgers ever had.
Yeah.
they had his number retired in 1985, but Namath said he would allow Rodgers to wear it if he
Really?
played for the Jets. Yes.
Whoa! But with is that Namath's call to make? Was he on the
Uh,
Jets?
It's his number. I don't know.
I mean, Jets would probably leave the delegation to him.
Right.
If the Jets want Aaron Rodgers, they'll give him 12.
Yeah.
But Jack, what do you think? Is this the best team that Aaron Rodgers would ever have?
No, I mean,
Like, how about when he had like Charles Woodson and Jordy Nelson?
he was on
Donald
a Super Bowl winning
Driver.
team, so
right, but we don't
I'd have to look at
comparing
that
rosters,
roster.
not
Right,
accomplishments.
I don't know the whole roster off the top of my head, but this team is essentially a quarterback away in theory.
Yes.
Like they have
Stellar defense,
the coach,
unless they're playing the
They
Giants.
were 6-3 at one point with Mike White.
Zach Wilson
Wilson?
/ Mike White, yeah.
terrific.
And Joe Flacco.
Terrific running back. Yeah, they had the offensive rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year.
They had Brees Hall before he got hurt.
Yeah, Brees Hall could have won offensive rookie of the year before he got hurt, but they still had another
Holy
offensive rookie
shit.
of the year. Yeah.
Yes.
Solid O-line, and they have a good receiving core.
They were
and
grinding
great
for a little
defense.
bit.
Yeah.
They're grinding for a little bit.
They are Aaron Rodgers away.
Yes. The Jets team we saw when they played the Jags was not the Jets team.
Yeah. That was like broken Jets
Yeah,
team.
that was down bad Jets.
Watching NFL Network today was very awkward because Andrew Siciliano, like he had to report and talk. So they pulled up Ian Rappaport, James Palmer, right? Yeah, Ian Rappaport, James Palmer, and some other guy up in like a quad box with Andrew Siciliano. Like they can't not. So it's a Trey Wingo, so he's not part of NFL Network, so they can't mention him.
Yeah.
They just have to say reports are out there by a very established person. And Ian is pissed because every time this happens, everyone's saying like, why doesn't Ian have it? And he can't report it, and they can't reference who it was. So Andrew Siciliano is like pissing off like James Palmer and Ian Rappaport. It was a very awkward but very entertaining 5 minutes. It was kind of combative at times too.
Do you remember what Rappaport said? Because he probably didn't say like break the news because he knew it wasn't official.
No, he didn't. He said that it's not. He said it as of right
Right.
now, it's not a done deal.
Yeah, he was like, there's been some reports,
Like,
some tweets,
Yeah.
but as of right now, there's no deal.
He said he even contacted his people, his sources in the deal, and they said that no, it's not done. So it's still up in the air, which is if it ends up getting done, people will probably say, "Oh, that was harmless by Trey Wingo. But if it doesn't get done, then I mean, no one really remembers. No one cares.
Reporting that news is just fascinating to me.
It's just kind of like an in the moment thing because everybody was on edge with all the things that were happening all day.
And the fact that Wingo tweet say it was a source that was wrong, whether they were right or wrong, Wingo tweeting that with no one else having it ruins everyone's day because there's this news out, and I don't want to be that guy, but I kind of know this world. When another station has it or another outlet has it, but you don't, you can't talk about it as if it's true yet. But you have to acknowledge that there are reports out there that it actually is true.
Right.
So it's a very weird situation that they're in.
Because I was watching ESPN and Schefter was at the table with Field Yates.
Was he on his phone like the whole time?
Yeah. And Field Yates.
I love that.
Field Yates kept going at him. He's like, I don't see your hair on fire yet, Adam.
Siciliano was pissing Ian Rappaport off. It was very entertaining and awkward.
Yeah.
How much do you think they're paying Schefter and Rappaport, ESPN?
Great question.
Because
I wish those were public.
Because Schefter, if he just disassociated,
he could do this on his own.
Right. It's all
he could have his own website.
Yeah.
Yes. Totally.
He has so much power.
Yes. He could have his own.
Somewhat too.
Yeah. He could have his own website.
It says it right here.
How much?
It says $9 million per season.
How? How did that?
Unless it's fake news.
Who reported it?
It said ESPN paying NFL insider Adam Schefter around $9 million per year under new contract.
Oh, wasn't that recent too?
Last
$9 million
April.
per year. If that was real, oh my goodness, that's a why. They're paying for those connections. Could he make $9 million doing his own podcast, his own website? Don't know. Maybe. Probably not. But he gets his own network. He wouldn't have his own television show.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be able to go on TV. He could have his own YouTube channel. But does he want to put in the work that requires?
Does he want to give up the benefits he gets with ESPN? They probably fly him out everywhere. He doesn't have to pay for any of that. So.
I mean, but if he did it independently, what he does for NFL Network, ESPN, he's on their Monday Night Countdown. He does shows for them. If he just did it independently, he could just tweet.
Yeah.
He didn't do all, he'd work so much less if he didn't work at ESPN, and he could probably get sponsored by someone, and I don't know.
Would he
have a pod? I don't know.
There would be no more per source. He'd just be like, Rodgers to the Jets, y'all.
Yeah, he wouldn't have to. He wouldn't have to be careful. Well, he would still. I guess he'd still want to be careful, but he wouldn't have to be that careful. I like what he did. Well, I don't like what he did the other day when he tweeted out the Jets have made a trade.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
For some, I forget it was some no name.
It's fuck you.
He knows what he's doing.
That's funny.
He's ingrained in internet culture a little bit.
I mean, that gritty is tough to look at.
But I don't see him going independent.
No, he would.
Shannon Sharp has broken off, done his own podcast, and invites athletes and all these kind of people on.
So Schefter has his podcast, but it's put on by ESPN. And the fact that it's put on by ESPN, but you listen to it, and they totally just take his Zoom audio and just upload it.
Oh.
You work for ESPN, and they can't have you, they don't have you set up with the best shit. So we don't have to listen to you.
I've never listened to his podcast before. It's just
really, I'm surprised. It's really good. It's good when he has a good guest on.
Okay.
I remember listening to Trevor's when the Jags secured first round pick. He had Trevor Lawrence on.
Okay.
No, wait. No, it was before. So he didn't know if he was going to the Jets or the Jags or another team that had a high pick, or was doing really bad that year. But yeah, if he has a good guest, I guess I only listen if he has a Jags person on. He had Zay Jones on recently, and that was really good. And it's cool to hear him talk about his side of the business, where he is, who he's hearing from.
Yeah.
When he's on TV, what does he have to pay attention to? It's pretty interesting. If Aaron Rodgers goes to the Jets, he's going to leave Green Bay, right? He's either retiring or going to the Jets.
Yeah.
This is the best offseason for the Bears since I've been a fan of football.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers owns them. He's out of there. They
great trade
back and get great picks from the Panthers.
Yeah.
in a year that they did not need that first pick because they can still pick a quarterback where they're at now.
But they won't.
Why'd you look at me?
Just because my anti-Fields take.
Oh.
I know.
Still.
Yeah.
No reaction.
I think Fields is going to be a star.
Okay. And I do, just from the eye test, all the things I'm seeing that the Bears are making, pretty good.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah.
And it's just the Bears. There was
They were active today.
Yes, they were. Oh no. So another breaking news that happened while we were talking. Eric Kendricks, longtime Vikings linebacker.
Long time, member of our Off the Dome list too.
Really?
Makes it every year.
He's made multiple Pro Bowls. He's signing with the Chargers.
Interesting.
Great.
That moves the needle. If that moves the needle for all y'all, any of y'all. How about if so we have to talk about it if it could happen any moment. So Aaron Rodgers to the Jets. How insane is the AFC East? Like, I know I don't want to go too fast because remember what we did last year with the AFC West?
Yeah.
And then it blew up. What if this is like a Russell Wilson to the Broncos situation?
He's like, Pat Mahomes 13-4. It didn't matter.
Like Aaron Rodgers, Jets, stupid team adding Aaron Rodgers. The Dolphins look like a super team outside of
they are.
Tua.
Okay.
Like Tua?
I mean, he's always hurt, and I remember that Dolphins versus Packers game last year, which he just was brutal. But when you have Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, I mean,
they did sign Mike White.
Yeah, that's a great move, by the way.
So he
stays.
He
What
stays
a great backup.
He stays in the division.
Yeah,
so he could perform for them if Tua gets concussed 12 more times.
Yeah, that Dolphin. Well, I have it on here, but Dolphins super team.
Yeah,
crazy super team.
And they still have Gesicki, which they don't use.
He's a free agency, isn't he?
He'll probably be gone.
So they're gonna kick him out of the curb.
I imagine they weren't. Yeah,
they don't
not
use
utilized
him.
enough.
Yeah, it's like
so
Waddle,
good.
Tyreek, and that's it.
Yeah.
And run the ball. That's it. Which pissed me off because Gesicki, Penn State, obviously.
But he's really good.
He is. Yeah. He's got hands like crazy hands. So interested to see where he goes. But yeah, Dolphins have a super team.
Bills are always going to be there.
Yeah.
With that coach and quarterback.
They lost. They're going to lose some defensive players.
They did today, yeah.
Yeah. Poyer's gone.
Him too. He'll be gone.
That's broken live. Poyer's gone.
Yeah. And the Patriots, I mean, Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
I mean,
he is the Patriots.
Yes.
So, like, when we say Patriots now, it's not like, they have Brady. It's like,
yes, they have Bill
Belichick because he's going to come up with a scheme to beat anybody if he can.
And I think I said this before on an episode, but what other coach do you say that about?
Say what about?
Like you say,
he is that team.
Like you say, the Jags have Trevor Lawrence. Bills have Josh Allen. The Dolphins have great
Tyreek.
Weapons. Patriots, Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick, yeah.
You just don't say that about any other coach in the league.
About to be Peterson.
Doug Peterson. I mean, Doug Peterson comes close.
Yeah, he will.
Andy Reid, you don't, only because of Patrick Mahomes.
Would you say
Shanahan.
Yeah.
Dude, kind of about Shanahan.
Yeah. Would you say for the Steelers?
When you talk about whether they're going to be above 500 or not.
Right. That's what people talk about.
Well, anytime I see the Steelers have a matchup, I'm like, they could win this because of Mike
Tomlin.
Yeah.
Yes, then yes, he's one of them.
Yeah.
I feel like he's close, yeah.
So, yeah, AFC East. And then the AFC in general, like.
Fuck.
Yeah, there's so much.
The Jags finally have and I'm not going to complain because we have a franchise quarterback. Very happy. But why does it have to be in a time when there's Patrick Mahomes, possibly Aaron Rodgers, Dolphins super team, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, who, I mean, do I care about Justin Herbert? We're 2-0. And possibly Deshaun Watson. Let's see how. It'd be so funny if
he takes off.
If that doesn't.
He continues to be bad. Yeah.
Yes, that would be amazing.
I mean, you want to throw up more names like Russell Wilson. I mean, I know he had the year he did, but
are you leading us to Kenny Pickett here?
No.
Throw out more names.
I was gonna say Lamar too. If he's
Lamar,
if he stays.
Lamar's a possibility. He could stay in the AFC. Russell Wilson.
What if Panthers trade one
Sean
for
Payton.
Lamar?
What? Oh, if the Panthers,
Panthers
trade one,
trade number 1 to Ravens for Lamar.
that'd be wild.
That would
Would
be
you do
wild.
that
Yeah.
if you were
If
the
I'm
Panthers?
if I'm Harbaugh,
Yeah.
and if I feel like they have like some beef there, the Ravens organization.
Wait, but it only takes 2 seconds, or 2 firsts.
To get Lamar?
If you want Lamar now, you have to negotiate a contract and give up 2 firsts.
Correct.
Damn. Say one of them has to be first overall. That's tough.
Yeah,
So why? So they wouldn't do that because why would you trade up? You could just give the one that you had before, without trading up.
I'm confused.
Why would the Panthers trade for Lamar?
They
They don't have. They wouldn't. They would have done that before trading up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because why would you lose assets and then lose more assets? You could have done it without.
for Lamar to LaVisca.
Yeah, that's tough. I heard that the Bears had to have DJ Moore in that trade.
Yeah, it was going to be maybe a 25 first, but then they said, no, we want DJ Moore.
Good for DJ Moore.
Great for them, man.
Yeah.
Like DJ
Yeah, they're
Moore.
making moves.
Did you hear that, or did you see that if DJ Moore's was always a Bear
Leading receiver.
in franchise history?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Mm-hmm.
DJ Moore's stats, his all-time receiving yards, is the most in Bears history.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like name a Bears wide receiver. That's good.
Brandon Marshall. But
Yeah, he
does
wasn't
it have to
there
be
that-
homegrown?
Just the amount of yards they gained on the Bears.
Bears.
Yes.
I can't.
Brandon Marshall was good. He had some time in Chicago.
Broncos was mainly.
I can't even think of who Jay Cutler threw to back in the day.
But Alshon Jeffrey.
I don't think that crossed over.
Oh, they had someone.
I think it was Jay Cutler to Brandon Marshall.
Might have been. But this opens a playbook for Claypool,
Yeah.
your boy.
Yeah. DJ Moore, Chase Claypool, and Darnell
what that
Mooney. That's a solid.
Cole
that's a
Kmet, baby.
respectable. And yeah, him too. He's got options to throw to.
All for Justin Fields to take it up the gut
Chill.
for 80.
Even if he does.
They added offensive lineman or a tackle.
I almost tweeted something. I deleted it. I said,
and they'll draft one, I'm sure.
damn, I was going to tweet, damn, this guy's going to open some holes for Justin Fields this season.
So will the guy they draft at 9. I assume they would take an offensive lineman at 9.
Maybe. I mean,
It's their biggest hole.
yeah.
Besides the bean, boy.
This is the first time in 31 years, the first season, and if Rodgers doesn't return the Packers, the first season in 31 years that the Packers won't have, like,
A Hall of Fame quarterback.
31 years.
Sleeping on Jordan Love.
1991.
Good
Like,
stat.
can you imagine that life
Yes.
where you lose Aaron Rodgers and it's like, oh, this is what 1990 was like.
That's wild.
I'm high on Trevor, so we can look back after a decade and be like, wow.
I mean, that's
31 years. Okay.
that's been my whole life until
Shut
now.
up. Until now.
I mean, can't
Wow.
be Hall of Famer. But there's
Jack
some
just
unknown.
admits
Big
that.
Ben.
Who was before Ben? Staubach?
No,
Who was that? Was
he
that
played, he
Raiders?
played for the Cowboys.
Oh, Cowboys.
I
Good name, though.
Bradshaw in
Good
like the
name, though.
70s and 80s, but kind of a mix of guys since in between.
Did the Dolphins steal Jalen Ramsey?
Steele.
Yes, he's still considered a top 3 corner in the league, probably, if not top 5,
Yeah.
and only cost a 3rd-round pick, while the Rams paid 2 first-round picks for him. Is it because the Dolphins knew the Rams were going to have to deal him anyway? And if that's the case, that would mean still that there were no other higher bidders. I know that the Dolphins were Jalen Ramsey's pick to go to.
So that helps.
That helps, but there was really no team out there that would give a 1st-round pick, just one, for Jalen Ramsey? That's wild to me.
It's kind of weird.
I thought I saw the Lions offered them. I saw some Lions fans tweeting about that. They were like roasting a Lions fan for like talking trash about their GM, but they were like, Lions offered, but Jalen wanted Miami, so he was going to end up there either way.
It doesn't matter. He has no say unless there's a no trade
Is
clause.
there? I don't know. There could be.
Nah, there's no way. He's not a no trade clause guy. He's not a quarterback.
Is he from Miami?
No, Tennessee. Which didn't want to go to the Titans.
Oh yeah. Don't blame him right now.
I mean, yeah, they did steal him.
A 3rd round pick.
Yeah,
and they gave him a tight end, right?
Yeah, they gave him a tight end. Nobody knows.
Who cares?
Hunter Long.
Yeah. So,
you know him.
A 3rd round pick for a top position in the league. Yeah, when you get him, you have to pay him, but there are other teams in this league that could pay Jalen Ramsey and give up a 1st round pick that are near like Super Bowl contention.
What did they pay him? Do you?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's manageable.
Look it up.
If you're listening,
who? Jalen Ramsey?
No.
Oh.
Mike McCoy. What's his name? Mike McDaniel.
McDaniel.
Mine is blown that it only took a 3rd round pick for a top position and a top player at that position. When one 1st round pick, 1 second. Maybe they owed it to him. Like, hey, if we get a 2nd rounder, we'll still give you to the Dolphins for a 3rd. I don't know.
I have no idea what goes in through those negotiations.
But
surely they could have had other offers.
Apparently
it's up
not.
to the Rams to choose, ain't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so.
How do you not have one 1st round pick for Jalen Ramsey?
They must have left on our
wild. Line. Absolutely wild. Jalen Ramsey, Xavier Howard, they're going to be opposite each other. And then on the other side, you got to deal with Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. When you play the Dolphins, your position groups, no, yes, no.
Go.
Your OC, your DC is going to be very busy prepping for the Dolphins because they got to worry about some playmakers over there. There's some insane amount of talent, and I hope it doesn't work out for them.
Did you see Tyreek Hill's tweet?
No.
Saying, if you hit me like you did in the Pro Bowl, we going to fight.
Oh, that's right. That was funny. I remember that.
Yeah, it was a chuckle.
How about, did you see Tyreek Hill's run, his race? Just dusted.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what that was about.
Dusted his competition. I don't know. Do people just like, hey, I want to race, and then they just go to this event? I don't know. But yeah, he was in like some 60-meter race, and just, did you see it?
I heard about it.
Dusted his competition. But I did see a tweet after that said that would make for the 200th best
in the Olympics
time. Yeah, maybe something like that. 200th. But hey, he was against professional track athletes, and he dusted them all. So he's just still insane. You got something?
No.
Oh, I thought you were looking up Ramsey's contract. Okay.
Oh,
no
yeah.
need.
I don't know. I didn't get anything definitive. On that.
Back to your point about competing against all those AFC players. The good thing is nobody mentioned is in the division. So I'll take a division win for the next decade.
True.
If it means we got to play these guys and figure out which ones we're going to beat.
And it also means we're going to host everyone we see, which is such a good advantage.
Hell yeah.
Very good advantage.
Every year we're going to be right down the road.
Yeah.
On the Casa.
I was watching.
So my body rejects it.
The NFL's doing like the top 10 games of the year tweets with like NFL Films highlights of them. And they did the Chargers and Jags playoff game at number 6, which is, wow, show me 5 games better than that. I swear the announcing had something to do with that. It just makes for a different experience. But rewatching that and reliving, I'm like, it's all like a happy blur, but it's like, was I really there for that?
Yeah.
I don't remember us being down 27-0.
I know. I do my best to live in the moment.
I don't remember 4 picks by Trevor. What was I doing? Trying to leave?
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess I do. I guess I was there.
And exhausted from the all-day tailgate.
So tired, ready to leave.
Yeah.
What was it like? We really down 27-0 against the Chargers?
The vlog doesn't do it justice because we didn't really record our down bad moments.
Wild. Does Jimmy G to the Raiders move the needle for y'all in the AFC West?
No, because
they'll probably still draft someone.
Because their defense is still going to give up 17-point leads.
I like the reunion with McDaniels.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I do trust Jimmy more than Derek Carr. I don't know why. It's just probably because he's been there before. Like, how often has Derek Carr been to the playoffs and done anything?
I just think the offense is unchanged. Their defense is still shit.
Yeah, they still got a lot of work to do.
Because you got to
Unless
stop.
someone tries a lateral.
You got to stop Herbert, Mahomes, and Russ and Peyton now.
That's so tough.
Jimmy's in for a treat.
That Broncos turnaround could be Russell Wilson could win comeback player of the year next year.
I guess so. I mean,
we'll see. They're trying to trade the receivers.
And I do believe that comeback player can apply to players that were just bad. Because that takes a comeback from being bad.
I agree.
That should probably be give even more.
I think they should make a most improved award. That's
true. Yeah.
And keep coming back to like guys that got injured or something.
Yeah.
I saw someone place a bet on Calvin Ridley winning that. They already placed a bet on that after reading his Players Tribune letter, which I think would be a great bet to make right now. That letter inspired me.
Or on his receiving yards for the season.
Yeah, I wonder what that's at.
Yeah.
Like what it's set at, projected at?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not on PrizePicks.
It's not?
No.
All right, hold on.
Do they do future
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah. Well, it's not a full board, but there are players.
There's a
really?
good
For
amount.
season?
Yeah, do you want me to read some?
Please.
We're
a PrizePicks podcast.
I did an entry.
Big time.
You did one?
Trevor Lawrence is so low. That's like a steal.
What's it at, like 4,100?
4,000 like something. Not even,
with that cast of characters?
It's not even at 4,100.
There's the movie.
So I took more on Trevor Lawrence and Pat Mahomes. Give me that.
What's Pat?
Free money. 4,800.
I think it's 4,800.
He's getting 55.
He got like 50. He got 53 or 4 this year, I think, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at you making these future bets.
Yeah, I don't. They're enticing, but
why you being
wait
it's extended gratification. Yeah.
Can't wait that long.
I mean, it is, but
you got to wait a whole year.
It's fine.
Yeah, there's like 8 quarterbacks.
We'll be on a cruise by the time you find out the answer.
I'll see so much money between now and then.
They have 8 quarterbacks.
From PrizePicks? Not from PrizePicks.
Chill.
Sorry, what?
Hopefully.
Give me some numbers.
There's like
8
7 players per stat,
Yeah.
right? It's like passing, receiving, and rushing.
Who do you want?
Like 7 players.
If you guys want to place these entries on PrizePicks, use our code Dunn and Drew.
Yeah, I had a couple of friends that use it this week.
Like for the first time?
Yeah, and used our code.
Hell yes.
Because it's not available in Pennsylvania.
That's great for our stats. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Keep recruiting. Earning his pay.
Do you want? What do you want?
I want it all.
Trevor's at 4,075.
That's so easy.
Easy.
Easy. He passed it this year without Ridley.
He did.
Jalen Hurts is 3,675.
The scary thing about this is like injuries. Like they get hurt. You're fucked.
But does it?
No, you're fucked.
No, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Najee Harris is 1,050.
Ooh, not a fan of him after this past year owning him in fantasy.
He turned around the end of the year. What about Travis Etienne? What do you think Etienne's at?
Thank you. I like this better. Rushing yards.
Yes.
1,100.
1,150.
Holy shit.
Derrick Henry.
That's pretty good.
Derrick Henry and Jonathan Taylor are
so
both,
we don't know where Derrick Henry will be.
Right, and Jonathan Taylor, both of them are the same projection.
Jonathan Taylor and Derrick, both same projection. Oh, man. 1,400.
1,300.
I would go less on Henry because I do see him being moved and I don't see him. It's not going to be the same offense at all. I would definitely go less on Derrick Henry. He's not going to go to the new team and then they're going to be the Titans who run the ball only. They're the only team in the league.
I can't even picture him on another team.
I can picture him on the Patriots for sure.
Patriots?
Yeah.
I couldn't.
I'm just replacing LeGarrette Blount with him. That's how I can picture it.
That's a little different. No,
Huge.
Size-wise.
Yeah, but Derrick Henry's like good. He's like a Hall of Fame running back.
Right. Anyway. Give me more.
Nick Chubb,
Just to stack the AFC
Ooh,
East more.
Nick Chubb's, that's probably a 1,400er.
1250.
Oh, because Kareem Hunt. Is he a free agent?
He's still there, but there's always rumors he get traded. I think. Maybe he's a free agent. I don't remember. Josh Allen.
Pass yards?
No, rushing.
Ooh. Josh Allen rushing yards. That's tough.
They must have added
600.
They must have added new players.
Yes.
600 even?
600.5.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Take the less.
Do you want a few receiving? Here, how about
Throw me a bone.
Travis Kelce?
Ooh, 1,200.
1125.
That's more.
That's more. Yeah.
New quarterback for Devonta Adams. What's he set at?
It's probably the same. Or just like if Derek Carr was there. I want to say 1,300.
1250.
1250. Tomato.
Close enough.
Two more. Sorry, Justin Jefferson.
You know, that's
14. Wait, what do you say? What's both guess?
Oh, I thought you know him.
I don't know them, but I
okay.
got an idea.
I'd say 1,350.
I'd say 1375.
1450.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Last one, Tyreek Hill.
Oh, sharing with Waddle. That's tough. 12.
1230.
1275.
Ooh.
Place one. Don't be scared.
How about quarterback?
Just
passing?
forget about the money.
Quarterback? Wait,
Yeah.
we already did quarterback.
We did passing?
I know you got credits in there.
Oh,
I
did we?
do.
Oh, we did. I guess we got 36 for Jalen.
And 4,075 for Trevor.
Do Trevor and Pat with me.
Let's all do it.
And we can come back in
All right.
January.
Then we all can root for like big passing
How much?
days
though?
for
I did $32. Yeah.
Random. Jackson's
It's
gonna do 10.
It's all I had for my winnings.
Jack's gonna do $10 for a 2-player all season.
Remember that $100 entry or $80 entry I placed?
Yeah.
I won 32. So I just put that on the futures.
I'll put 30 on it.
Whoa.
I got 30 on
So what's
it.
that payout?
30 for
60.
90.
Oh, 90. All right. I'll be at 96.
For 90? You're gonna wait all season long for $90?
Or we're going to forget about it. We're
Yeah.
just going to enjoy the season. And then we'll have $90 waiting for us.
No, I'm doing like 4, 5, 6
Do it.
players.
Okay.
For $30, and then that would give me a lot.
It's more stressful.
Where would you guys like to? Austin Eckler requested a trade.
Did he?
Where would you like to see Austin Eckler play? If you were a fan of Austin Eckler,
The Chargers.
okay. Well, I wouldn't.
I got to look at logos.
I mean,
if I'm a fan of Austin Eckler, which I am, and he's on my fantasy team,
oh, he's on your
yeah,
Give him to the
the one you
Bills.
care about the most,
right.
Bills.
I have a team in mind, but I don't know if they have a running back.
He's just utilized so much on the Chargers, and he's just a very exciting player on the Chargers, so I don't want him to leave as an Austin Eckler fan.
I mean, if you already requested trade, he's probably gone.
Maybe not if they, I don't know. He's like, the value on his contract is wild. He's getting like, he's on a contract, I think 3 years ago. He's going into the final final year of his deal. I want to say it was like $24 million for 4 years. So he's getting like $6 million a year, and he like leads the NFL touchdowns every year. It's like such a bargain to have him on. So like, I don't blame him for wanting a pay raise.
So they could either restructure him or
Trade him.
trade him. I think I don't know who do the Broncos have a running back?
Yeah, they wouldn't trade for him. Javonte Williams,
Oh.
which he was hurt this year.
Give him to the Lions.
Yeah, I'm interested what the Lions are going to do about Jamal Williams, because he led the league in rushing touchdowns this year.
Well, they hate Swift. So.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't see them trading for him for Eckler, but that would be a good fit. It's an exciting offense.
I know they're all in on Goff.
Should be.
Where do you want to see Eckler?
Other than the Chargers,
I thought it'd be a fun. I don't know. Can't really think of any. I don't really care about him.
Eagles maybe. I don't think they're going to bring Miles Sanders back. But again, Eagles are losing a lot, which I love. They're probably saving to pay Jalen Hurts.
Calais Campbell released by the Ravens. Should the Jaguars sign him as a ring chasing moment? And if that doesn't happen, he just retires as a Jag. I put this in here as a possible YouTube segment, but I don't see us talking more than 10
seconds.
10 seconds about this, yeah.
Because I'd be like,
yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
okay,
sure. Maybe.
Next.
Maybe.
Calvin Ridley article. I don't think we've talked since that came out.
We don't normally just chat about things.
On the pod.
Oh.
Exposed a lot about him that I didn't know. Like, he really came up through the mud. And it's probably a common theme amongst a lot of players that we just don't know about, which is why the Players Tribune, these articles are really cool. Lost his parents. They didn't die, but they got probably arrested. He was at age 8. He had to be like the support system for 2 younger brothers. He had a 1,300-yard season on a broken foot with the Falcons. And then when he was dealing with some mental issues, his house was completely robbed. And when they watched back the tape on their cameras, there was like a group of guys with like guns drawn, raiding his house. That's scary.
And he's got like a little daughter too.
Yeah, and then when he left the Falcons to deal with some mental health stuff, like weeks after he had already been gone, he bet on that. He downloaded an app after seeing it on TV, placed some NBA bets, placed some NFL bets.
Probably PrizePicks.
One of them was for the Falcons to win their game, and he gets suspended for a year.
Smart gambler.
For the Falcons to win?
Because it was against the Jags, I think.
Oh, I think it was.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That Urban year.
Oof. Yeah. Gets suspended for a year. Wild suspension.
Yeah,
to be suspended that long for that. And then he comes back, and in the article he says if he's healthy, guarantee 1,400 yards from him. Quote, if Trevor Lawrence is my quarterback, 1,400 yards.
That had to be super exciting for him to hear that the Jags wanted him, and then he gets to like follow them all season.
And that's what he said.
And he gets to experience it like we experienced it from the couch watching this comeback season, get to the playoffs, watch Trevor Lawrence, the quarterback he's going to be catching from. So
he mentioned in the article that he was super excited and humbled that a team took a chance on him so early. Like, they didn't wait for the offseason.
Yeah, what month was that?
October.
It was a trade deadline. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, after we lost to the
season.
Broncos or something.
Yeah.
Like, we won the offseason in October.
So he gets the news. We're on a losing streak, and then he gets to watch the miracle run.
And be a fan and, like, visualize how he'll fit into the offense. And now we're finally made it, and he's part of a super team offense.
And he'll be catching balls from Trevor in like a week or so.
April,
Yeah. They posted
April 12th.
a video on FaceTime with Trevor saying, yeah, we're going to throw in a couple weeks. Excited to have you. Trevor's monotone voice.
Yeah.
Not the most exciting quarterback, but
hey,
he cute. We'll give it to him.
When he plays, it's exciting.
Yeah, but there's probably a lot of stories like this in the NFL, but you wouldn't know them without someone to project them, like the Players Tribune. Because in that moment that we hear the story that Calvin Ridley's suspended for gambling, we don't know all that shit that he's dealing with. We're just like,
I felt so bad.
We're just like, oh, this guy, he's fucking
gambling on games. All the jokes that came out. Like, I feel so bad now.
Yeah.
He was so down bad. All the jokes that were made.
I don't think I made any, but
well, not saying I did.
Like, I follow some accounts on Instagram, I guess like sports memes accounts. And when they advertise on their story for like some betting app, it's always like, do you want to win money on watching sports? It's always just a picture of Calvin Ridley.
Sad.
And when he was reinstated, people were still making the gambling jokes, even when the article came out. So when they were commenting that on my Facebook profile, I just would reply with a excerpt from the article of him like talking about when he was down bad, just to be like, yeah, relax. He's not a gambling addict. He just did it because he had nothing better to do. So, yeah. Good article.
If you write something in the doc, Jack, you gotta keep up.
I have a surprise free agency segment.
Please, let's go.
Do you guys want to
Is
do
it a game?
It's a game.
Hey, when's your
It's coming.
good?
Coming. We're coming.
Are you guys familiar with Inside the NBA?
Dun, 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 dun. Is that the song?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
All right.
NBA and TNT.
Good job.
My favorite show.
Yep.
How are they doing?
They're good. Same old.
Chuck Kenny, Shaq, and Ernie.
I don't like that they don't do Tuesday, Thursdays anymore.
They do.
Not the same crew.
They never did.
Oh, it was only Thursdays?
The A team's on Thursday, B team's on Tuesday.
There's
Shaq's on both.
There's no way that was always
There's no
the
way.
case. That had to just be changed recently. 'Cause
They
they're
would
getting old.
always just do Thursday.
What?
And they added Tuesday, B team. It was never A team on Tuesday and Thursday, as long as I remember.
Interesting. They must just be so good that I thought they were on TV twice a week.
Maybe. Because they just have so many viral clips.
But I will say the weekend games are much better than Thursday games. Like NBA on Sunday, like 3:30 slot. on
Typically,
ABC.
yes, yeah.
Those are so good, always. But anyway,
What's this game?
Are you familiar with their segment, Who He Play For?
yes.
I wanted to play that with you guys.
Okay, let's
the
go.
free agents.
And Chuck never gets it right.
Correct.
Who we play for?
So I'm going to name guys that
Can you do it in Ernie's voice?
I can't do that. I don't have that in my bag.
Damn.
Um,
No host voice.
I'm going to do it for guys that were signed today.
Oh, fuck.
I'm debating whether I'll let you guys guess even their previous team or their current team.
Please, both.
Okay.
We're not
You have that option to do either one.
Okay.
We'll do 5 each.
Yep.
Sure.
All right. Let's see. I will start with Eric.
Nervous.
Chance Warmack.
Who he play for? Titans. I'm waiting.
And the Eagles, apparently, says TikTok.
Offensive guard, Connor McGovern.
Yikes. Sounds like a Bengal.
Sounds like a Cardinal.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Formerly of the Dallas Cowboys, signed by the Bills today.
All right, my turn.
McGovern.
Sorry.
NPC, man. NPC. It's one of those generated names on NCAA 14.
He's going to give me a really hard one because you didn't get it. You should be already preset.
They're not. David Onyemata, defensive tackle.
Patriots.
No.
Okay.
Previous team Saints, now on the Falcons.
Oh, I was going to say Falcons.
Got $35 million for 3 years. All right, we'll go a little easier then.
God.
How about Eric?
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Jason Kelsey.
Jesse Bates.
Thank you. Little Bengals. He is now with the Falcons.
Wow,
There you
2
go.
points.
Nice. He got
Yes.
$64 million for 4 years.
Big contract.
I thought
Yeah.
Jags were interested in him.
Top 4 safety contract of all time.
Sounds right. Yeah. Probably Justin Simmons, Minka, and I don't know the other.
Jordan Poyer.
He's coming.
All right, I'll try to give some comparable player to Andy. How about, we already mentioned him. Case Keenum.
You can name anybody.
I don't know where he was before he signed.
With?
But he's been on a million teams.
Yeah, he has with the Houston Texans.
Correct. 1-1.
No, 1-2. I'd give him 2 points for knowing where he came from and where he went.
He took Vikings
Okay.
to the playoffs that one year.
Yeah.
Where did he come from?
The Bills. He was their backup.
Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten
Will
that.
likely be the backup for whoever
Texans.
the Texans draft.
Yeah.
All right, 2-1. Eric, you're up again. How about?
It's going to be another lineman.
I was looking
that's-
at a lineman. You want one?
That's who's been moved most today.
Offensive tackle, Mike McGlinchey.
McGlinchey.
L.
Broncos.
Correct.
What?
Where'd he come from? Do you know?
McGlinchey.
UBS? You guess?
Well, I've seen his name all day.
Really?
So I was just trying to think
Not
of
me.
what team like flashed before my eyes with his name. I don't know where he came from though.
The 49ers.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that.
What the fuck?
From my hometown.
Damn, I really have to.
Went to my church
Oh, wow.
growing up.
I really have to grind here.
I think he's cousins with Matt Ryan too. Who else we have? How about Andy, linebacker TJ Edwards?
Raiders.
Bears,
Okay.
formerly of the Eagles. Eagles lost him. He's pretty good. That's good. 3-1. Eric. Is this Eric's fourth?
Give him
player?
another lob.
Another lob.
McGlinchey.
Jermaine Pratt,
Mm,
linebacker.
sounds like an actor.
That's
Isn't that
Chris.
Chris Pratt?
Jermaine Pratt. Lions.
No. Bengals, formerly of the Bengals, went to the Bengals.
Great.
Andy,
What?
this is your fourth player.
Okay.
It's 3-1, Eric. Cornerback Cam Sutton.
Oh, man.
You got this.
Sutton. I've seen this name. Cam Sutton. Fuck.
Not to be confused with Cortland Sutton, if that's the name you're thinking of.
It was Broncos.
No, he's in the Broncos.
What?
Cortland Sutton's in the Broncos.
That's what.
Not Cam Sutton.
I just.
This is mentioned in Discord today, Cam Sutton.
You watch the Discord?
Yeah,
That you only watch that when people tag you.
correct.
He does.
Oh, someone tagged you for that?
Yeah.
Steelers.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a lob
That's
for
a
you.
lob.
2-3.
2-3.
Wow.
He went to the Lions, 3-year, $33 million deal.
Nice.
All right, last player each. You guys know that one.
You don't know.
How about cornerback Jonathan Jones?
Oh. I did not hear this name today.
Wait, who?
Jonathan Jones.
Cornerback Jonathan
Know
Jones.
who that is? Who made moves today? Who made moves today? Bills.
Nope. Correct division. Patriots.
Shit.
He signed with Patriots, formerly of the Patriots. They brought him back on a 2-year deal.
Thank
worth
you.
$20 million.
Stupid
Or nothing.
fuck.
All right, Andy.
Good luck.
You're
2-3?
down 3? Yeah, you're down 1 point. You can win it outright here.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Give me something good.
We're going to go linebacker.
Kendricks.
Bobby Okereke.
Oh.
That's how you say it.
Bengals.
No.
Okay.
He signed by the Giants, formerly of the Colts.
Cool. Thanks for that.
Eric wins.
Yay. Fuck me. So I've never watched this much college basketball before the March Madness tournament in my life. Come on, Andy.
Wait.
Why are you should be excited.
Wait.
You're going to get a
we
new team
can't-
here.
We can't move on to college basketball yet
Why not?
because I still have one more NFL segment.
Okay.
We can go back. Or we
Really?
don't
You
have
want
to.
to bounce
Why
around?
not?
You want to?
A little
Okay,
little dirty
yeah.
slut.
It'll give me something to look forward to.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Fuck
you should be
you.
excited because I
Fuck
thought you're
you.
getting a new team to root for.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, March Madness. It comes around once a year. It's your favorite
Oh,
month.
Yeah, it's your
I
favorite
like
month.
it. I like it. I enjoy it.
Anyway,
I don't like the bracket challenge.
Why?
No one's ever right.
Doesn't make it
Brackets are
fun.
busted. Busted bracket after game one.
all right, you can stay quiet for this.
It's so dumb.
Then what do you like about March Madness then?
The exciting upsets.
Yeah, and you're
Exciting
rooting for them if they're in
finishes.
your bracket.
No.
You
Why?
don't ever take upsets in your
Because I know my
brackets?
bracket's not gonna withstand 3 days.
No one's will. That's what makes it exciting. You're with everyone else. And just one upset could put you
It's
over
too
the edge.
difficult to.
Yeah, no one wins that shit. You
Yes,
could win
I
your
don't care
group,
about the
though.
bracket. I care about the teams that are playing at the moment,
Do you?
and like a Duke upset, like them losing. How about North Carolina even being in the tournament? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it is
Well,
crazy.
they're not good. And they declined.
All right. Well, Jack, they've been in the tournament like the last so many years.
Yes, that's true. It's crazy.
With
You're
Roy
right.
Williams, and they were preseason number 1.
Did he
Right.
retire, or is
Yeah,
that
he's retired?
okay?
It's Hubert Davis.
Yes. Yeah, and he led them to the final, led them to the championship last year. and
Why
they
the
lost.
fuck do I know that?
Um,
Hubie. Anyway, I'm in my college basketball bag.
Wow.
Well, I can't really say that. I don't follow all season. I just jump on board when conference tournaments start because that's like a new season, Andy. Every team gets a chance to win their conference no matter what your record is. And if you win your conference, you automatically bid to the March Madness tournament. So a team like Ohio State was like 5-15 in conference, and they made it to the Big Ten tournament semis. If they won it, they would have been in the tournament.
That's kind of weird.
I like it. That's why I don't watch it in the regular season. It's like
Right. It
season-
doesn't matter.
Season
The
starts
tournaments,
over.
the tournaments matter.
Yeah. So Penn State got their ass all the way to the final and lost to Purdue.
Oh no.
Yeah. They have this big 7'4" Canadian who's like Yao Ming, and he's unguardable. So
Well,
I-
okay, hold on. Who does?
Purdue.
That's gonna be fun to watch.
I don't know how anyone's going to stop him.
it's hard.
That's awesome. That's gonna be a great storyline.
I was watching
March
this,
Madness.
and I'm like, this dude is bigger than everybody by double. His arms are longer than everybody's.
Yeah.
He does a hook shot. It goes in every time. He had 30 points, 13 rebounds. This college basketball.
What?
He's fucking huge. Looks like Yao Ming. He's not Chinese. He's Canadian, but he looks Asian. He might be Asian.
Well, I'm sure he.
What is their seed?
Yeah. One.
They're the 1 seed. A1 seed.
That's cool.
What's funny is I got to watch him.
A1? They're the best team?
Well, there's
They,
four.
they were not.
1-8s.
They were not the number 1 overall team, but they were one of the 4 seeds.
Yeah, they're
One of the four
one.
1 seeds.
Yeah.
Damn.
But-
Okay, so that's something to look out for. That's cool.
But they were up by 17 against Penn State in the Big Ten championship. But Penn State came back. And that's when I was texting y'all that we had the ball with 3 seconds left to win Penn State.
Okay.
Not FAU yet. And we'll get there. But inbound the ball and he fucking travels. Didn't even like get a shot off. So we lost.
When
But
they're inbounding the ball, did they have that tall guy staying there going like this? Is he their guy that stands by the...
don't remember.
That's what I would do.
But we got it in regardless. But we traveled and turned it over. But anyway, Penn State, good run. Excited to watch them in the tournament because they have a bunch of dogs on their team that never give up. But FAU went to this school for 5 years. 6, should have been 6. Never saw them have a winning season in football or basketball. And they went 31-3 this season. Won their conference, obviously. They got a 9th seed. It's weird. And they were tied for the best record in NCAA with Houston. So
Is there 10 seeds in every side?
16.
16.
So FAU got a 9, which, okay.
Who
But
they matched up with? Who'd you say?
I didn't, but they're matching up with Memphis, who I haven't really watched this season. They're an 8 seed.
Memphis.
Well, I almost said Grizzlies. Tigers.
Yeah, the Tigers.
But the kicker in all this is that
No,
should FAU beat Memphis, what?
I was trying to think of a kicker, but
Yeah, plenty. Should FAU beat Memphis round 1, which I'll have them in my bracket to win because I'm a
course.
homer.
you have him going all the way.
No. They'd play Purdue next.
Yeah, and who's their tallest player?
Who's? FAU?
FAU, do you know?
We have a 7'2" guy.
Okay.
But he's not.
Does he play?
He plays. He starts.
Okay.
But he's not as powerful
Yeah,
as a
right.
7'4" motherfucker.
What
like
if
small
Purdue,
schools like FAU, I would expect like their biggest guy to be like 6'8".
What if Purdue gets upset week 1?
So I 16.
Yeah, they won't. It's only happened once ever.
Oh,
Remember
recently,
that?
yes.
USMB or whatever.
Was it
UMBC.
Golden Retrievers, right?
UMBC Golden
Yeah.
Retrievers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd be Virginia.
2018.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they'd be Virginia.
And then they
Remember
beat another team.
Yeah.
They went pretty
that. Yeah. I
far.
think they got to Sweet 16.
I was still at my townhome in Ponte Vedra.
It was a while ago.
In
That was a long-
2018.
Yes.
but recent. It was recent
I
for our
swear it
memory.
was more recent. That another team did it,
But yeah, I don't want to watch this guy dominate Penn State and then FAU. I'm gonna be like, fuck. I hope when they do play, I'm gonna be like, watch this if you're around.
Wait,
like,
FAU and
I'm gonna watch.
Penn State in the same region? Oh yeah, they
no,
are.
no,
No,
they're not.
I don't remember.
No, they're not.
Can you imagine?
Penn State's in
No, they're not. Penn
No,
State's in Pitt's region,
yeah.
which I
can't-
biasly had them play each other in the Sweet 16. I want
did you?
a Pennsylvania rivalry.
I saw
Sweet 16.
some trash talk going on between Pitt and Penn State fans about attendance during the season for some reason.
Well,
Like,
that's a thing for football
Oh,
because
they were
Pitt.
they were making
we
fun
don't
of-
feel this. We don't feel Heinz Field.
they were making
Pitt
fun of
games.
Pitt was making fun of Penn State attendance
Accuracy.
in
Oh,
basketball
Okay, that
during
makes
the,
sense.
during the regular season.
That's kind of flipped because that's a Penn State fan say about Pitt
Oh,
that we don't feel
Accuracy.
accurate, right?
yeah.
And that's funny that it's the other way around because Pitt basketball, we get a good attendance this year because we're relevant for the first time in a while.
Yeah, we had like curtains on our seats or something like that, whatever they put there. But if FAU ends up in the second round versus Purdue, I want everybody to tune in so you can watch. So the 7'4" guy for Purdue, he's player of the year. So he's the best player in college basketball.
Didn't he win Big Ten Player of the Year, or did he win?
He won National Player of the Year.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So he's not coming out in the draft?
I think he's
No.
sophomore.
Because that's who everyone would be fighting for, not this European.
Wimby. Yeah.
Well, he's not projected to be good in the NBA.
What?
Yeah.
How does that work?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I'll
He's
find
not
an article and try
projected to be
explain
good in
it
the
you.
NBA.
Well, he's.
So he is coming out. What the fuck?
I don't know what year he is. Let me look it up.
I
Zach Edey.
hate
His name.
basketball.
No, I don't. He's not he's a junior.
Okay.
But that means he can come out.
Do you want here? This is from NBA. Yeah, he can come out. Right. Anyone can come out in the
You got to play.
1 year.
Oh.
Football, you got to play 3 or just be a age requirement. But do you want me to read his draft profile,
Yeah.
scouting profile? All right, draft notes. Zach Edey is one of the most interesting prospects to evaluate and is such a unique player that it's hard to project his game at the NBA level. I want to know when this is read. Or
See, if I was a
How? He's 7'4".
right, if
I don't know when
He's got great footwork.
he's the 6th rated
could they-
center.
what? What
Hang
can they
on.
possibly
Let me continue.
6'.
knack?
It seems likely that
Knock.
he'll just be too
Just
slow and will get roasted
slow.
over and over again trying to defend NBA speed. But he could also be a situational difference maker off the bench to find a specific role and a way to contribute to an NBA team. That's what I would have.
So he's slow.
Right. I mean, he's that big. I imagine he plays. I know he plays somewhat lethargically compared to an NBA level. That's what I would have said. But I'm validated by this, I guess.
Because he's so
He
long.
does play a
Takes a
little
second
slow.
to.
At 7'4" and probably close to 300 pounds, he's a bit bigger than Boban Marjanovic, but probably a bit slower as well. On defense, he can contribute by clogging the lane and altering shots, but could also get lost in the up and down speed of the league.
Okay.
Yeah. But when you watch him in a college game, he looks like he's the best player in the fucking world.
It's wild
Yeah.
Right.
that it doesn't translate like exactly.
Because
Are they slower? They should be faster in college.
Why?
They're so fast. They're college kids.
But these are professional. I mean, they're college kids.
There's-
Yeah. So like
there's-
they have to write papers. Like they're not training. They're not professional athletes.
But they're probably faster.
well, the college game,
They've still got young legs.
the college
like-
game in general is slower because
Oh,
there's
true.
like a 35-second play
right.
clock.
That's yes.
and
They do take their time.
They take their
so
time.
he's got time to set
yeah,
up.
They take their time with plays in college. Like you get down the court, it's like pass,
Yes.
3-point ball
Yes, every time.
every time. Except for him, pass it to the post, dribble, hook shot, it's in.
I used to hate college basketball because it was just like pass, 3.
But
Now I like it better because there's such a chess game that goes on
Yeah.
in college basketball that I enjoy watching. Now when I watch NBA, I just can't watch NBA anymore.
yeah. Though we double teamed him, we triple teamed him, and on the triple team, we triple teamed him in the post. He does like this step through move and dunks it. I'm like, how do you guard this motherfucker? So it's gonna be hard for me not to pick Purdue to get like to the Final Four in my bracket because
who's the number one of number one? Like, who's the top? Who's the best teams in the league?
The number one overall seed was Alabama.
yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What? Now they own basketball?
This year.
Yeah.
What?
Do you know anything about Alabama basketball?
No.
Oh.
Brandon Miller. That's all I know.
What the hell?
And
Well,
the gunshot.
Yeah,
shit.
you know about that. There's a lot of off the court stuff going with Bama.
It's like Rico case going on in Bama right
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes.
now. Like
Wait, we talked about this.
Did we?
Did we?
I don't know.
Rico.
I mean, you don't seem to know about us. Maybe we didn't, or maybe it's
I
tuned
don't
us
think
out.
so.
Rico. Maybe I heard it on the radio.
Someone on Bama, I forget his name honestly. He is. Was he
Roommate or
convicted?
somebody?
No, he was on the team. The guy that the murderer, the guy that killed the woman.
Oh, you guys
And-
talked about, didn't you guys talk about like they had to change their celebration?
Yes. Brandon Miller, the best player in Bama, arguably in college basketball. He gave the gun to, allegedly, gave the gun to the guy that killed the woman. And it's like, there was like text messages that confirmed it. But he's still playing, Brandon Miller. And he's doing well.
Yikes.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. He's leading scorer on their team. Bama's really good. But anyway, I hope for that FAU Purdue matchup so we can all watch it together and you can watch Zach Edey dominate the Owls. But yes, I have rooting interests. Two teams. Jack has Pitt, who's in a play-in game for the 11th seed, which, how do you feel about that? It's weird. It's a weird feeling, isn't it?
Yes.
Been there.
It's deserved.
You guys playing Mississippi State?
Yeah.
I have no idea what they play like.
We had a strong season, but then had two bad losses.
Like
One bad loss.
Like
late.
I just started watching college basketball when the conference tournament started. So I'm once again in a situation where I have no idea the power of any of these teams. So my bracket's going to be trash. I'm just looking forward to Penn State run and FAU Purdue.
Yeah.
And for Andy to watch Zach Edey.
Yeah, I can't wait.
But since we both have rooting interests, now you need one
Uh-oh.
Can we pick you a
for
team?
March Madness.
Well, now I want Purdue.
Okay, we can give him Purdue.
All right.
That's it.
I want I wanted some excitement in like building. You get a random one.
Okay. How many teams?
There's 68.
If I pick like one, will that be Alabama?
Yeah.
Oh.
How about let's do random number generator
Okay.
here. Let me pull the bracket.
They're not labeled 1 through 68 though.
Right. I'm thinking
I'm just gonna
we'll pick one.
pick one out of the four.
Pick
that
1 through 4. That'll determine the region. Then do 1 through 16.
Sick. Okay.
Why can't I find a bracket? This should not be hard.
All episode last time because we got the camera audio. You just hear this. It's very annoying.
Yeah.
Very annoying.
I also noticed that.
Nervous fidget. Jack.
I'm getting killed with ads.
I was gonna say something here.
Actually, you can't take Purdue because that's too close of a matchup to my team.
That would be fun though. A little rivalry.
No, ain't no rivalry there.
I'm like a super fan.
I'm just gonna use my phone. Sorry, it's a random number generator.
Okay.
South number 1,
8.
East number 2, Midwest number 3.
Oh, you're telling me. Okay.
We'll assign.
3.
Oh, I was gonna do random number generator, and that'll be your region, and then we'll pick from there.
Okay.
Or do you want to pick the number?
I was wanting to pick the number 3.
That's the Midwest region.
Uh-huh.
Penn State's in it, as is Pitt.
So it's Pitt.
Isn't Purdue?
No,
What?
Purdue's
they
in the
Midwest?
East.
Pitt,
Well,
Purdue and FAU are in the same one.
They don't put the team
Yeah, it's the-
geographically in the
right.
same bracket.
Oh.
It's just
Like,
called.
Like Pitt, Pennsylvania's not Midwest.
Oh.
Do you want to just pick 1 through 16, or do we want to just random number generator? You get that seed,
Yeah, just do it because I'll just pick one.
right?
So yeah, do the random number. Golden Retrievers are not in it this year, right?
Correct.
No.
All right, 1 through 16. Here we go. Oh, you got the 2.
Oh, hell yeah.
Texas.
Longhorns.
Oh, they already gave me a team?
Well, they had the 2
That's
seed.
Texas
That's the 2
Longhorns.
seed in the
You don't like
Midwest
that one? You
region.
want a new one?
Hell no.
Thank
Yeah.
God, because they would play Penn State round 2.
All right, next one, 13. You want Kent State?
That's disgusting.
Is UNF in it?
Nope.
No.
Is
I'll do it again. 1. You want the 1 seed?
He wants Bama or Purdue.
I don't want Bama.
Houston is this one. They have a good storyline.
You and Bryson could be buddies.
There are cities that I'm just not going to jive with.
I'll just start listing all the teams.
Jives. What do you mean by
I'll
jive?
just narrow it down.
Okay.
You guys heard that? Jive?
And we'll have to take note of like who's in the running. I don't know what you said, but
We'll hear it back.
all right.
He said, I don't like Houston. They shuck and jive.
Just stop me at anyone that sounds interesting.
Okay.
We'll narrow down the list. Okay.
Okay.
Bama.
Yeah. No. Sorry.
Okay. No. You're not. I'm not even listing that playing game.
We're trying so hard to give this man a team.
Maryland.
No.
West Virginia.
Oh, hell no.
West Virginia.
Bando?
Oh, no.
San Diego State.
It's a nice city. Kawhi went there.
No.
Damn it.
College of Charleston.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
you do love
I love Charleston.
You do love Charleston.
I like their slave history. Can't get that out.
No.
University of Virginia.
No.
Furman.
I may be.
Why you like Seth?
No.
What's that?
He listens.
High school.
It's a high school.
Classmate.
Random Creighton.
One. No, I might be. I think I picked my team.
NC State.
No.
Baylor.
No.
UC Santa Barbara.
No.
The Gauchos. Missouri.
No.
Utah State.
No.
Arizona.
No.
Princeton.
That's prestigious.
Actually, Princeton.
They're a 15 seed.
That's kind of cool. Princeton.
I'll put them in the mix.
All right.
Purdue.
Yes.
Memphis.
No. God, no.
FAU. No, you can't take FAU. Duke.
No.
Dukies.
Oral Roberts.
Doesn't Duke have one of the top players? That white guy?
It's
Duke
every-
Roberts?
It's every year.
Is that with the old lady?
No, that's
Oral
Loyola.
Roberts. That's Loyola Chicago. But Oral Roberts was the 15 seed that upset Ohio State in 2021.
Damn, Jack. No.
Is Oral Roberts still good? Everyone's like saying they have a good chance.
That's not
to
the one with the
upset
old
Duke.
lady?
That's
What's the
Loyola
one-
Chicago. Sister
Yeah.
Jean.
That's Loyola.
Sister Jean.
Tennessee.
No.
Louisiana.
God, no. No.
Kentucky.
No.
Providence.
Nope.
Kansas State.
Nope.
Montana State.
Nope.
Michigan State.
Nope.
USC.
Nope.
Marquette.
No.
Vermont.
No.
Houston.
No. God.
Northern Kentucky.
No.
Iowa.
Is that the school that we?
Yes.
Hawkeyes.
So Iowa has two schools.
They also have
Iowa State and
yeah.
Iowa. I'm trying to think of the school that we walked around when we went out to the bars Friday night before the wedding. Eric wasn't there though.
Oh,
I think it was Hawkeyes.
Hawkeyes was close to that area though.
Yeah.
So it was probably
Yeah, I
that.
remember you sent a picture
That was
of
the
the.
day after. I wasn't with
No.
Okay, not Iowa.
No.
Auburn,
No.
Miami,
No.
Drake.
Where's that?
Drake U.
I forget.
Drake? Sure.
It's in
Drake's in the
yeah,
mix.
I don't know.
You can just listen to Drake.
Mhm.
Indiana,
No.
Kent
God,
State,
No.
Iowa State,
No.
Mississippi State / Pitt.
No. What?
You don't get that. I get Pitt. Xavier,
Xavier sounds. No.
Kennesaw State,
No.
Texas A&M,
No.
Penn State. You don't get Penn State. Texas. You don't. You chose not to have Texas. Colgate.
The toothpaste.
Yeah.
No.
Are they Ivy League?
No, but they're a very good school.
Princeton's Ivy League, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colgate's around where I grew up. Eastern PA, I think. Kansas.
No.
Howard. That's an
Mm.
HBCU.
God, no. Just kidding. I should say yes.
Arkansas,
No.
Illinois,
No.
St. Mary's.
How many more we have?
Not that many.
No.
VCU,
Which is what?
Virginia Commonwealth
No.
University. UConn,
No.
Iona,
Iona? No.
TCU,
No.
Arizona State,
No.
Nevada,
No.
Gonzaga,
They're legendary.
They are, but no.
Damn.
Grand Canyon University,
What? No.
Northwestern,
No.
They
Boise
suck.
State,
But I love how all the writers root for Northwestern. No.
UCLA,
No.
UNC Asheville.
What? No.
All right. So we have
Thank
4
God.
teams. College of Charleston.
Your final 4.
College of Charleston.
This is how I pick my bracket.
Princeton. Purdue or Drake. There's just one outlier in here.
Can you give me the seeds
seeds?
for all of them?
Charleston's a 12. Charleston's a 12. Princeton's a 15. Purdue's a 1. Drake is a 12.
Where's Drake?
I
LA.
think it's in the northeast. Or like right below
They're
it.
the
Drake, where are you?
Bulldogs.
Drake U.
Where is it?
Type in Drake
Is
University.
I Promise School in the bracket?
What the fuck? This is
They're in Des Moines, Iowa.
Whoa.
what the?
What the hell?
Why can't we get away
Is-
from Iowa?
Is T-Gaz on, or the other Gozy on this team? Is this his team?
No,
That would be funny if it
he
was.
plays in Arkansas.
What?
Yeah,
Arkansas?
he plays for Arkansas Tech.
Oh, okay. He plays in Arkansas, not for Arkansas.
He said in Arkansas.
Oh, sorry.
Play for Arkansas.
For Arkansas.
Arkansas
No.
Tech.
Right. Much different than playing for Arkansas.
Arkansas's in this. That would be your team, I assume.
Give me Charleston.
All right.
It was always Charleston.
Okay.
When they were doing the selection show, and they they have the cameras in the different places showing the reactions of the teams that get picked. Charleston was lit, so
Hell yeah.
they might be fired up.
Who they play round 1?
San Diego State.
Good. That's a dub.
Is it?
I'm going to change all my screensavers to Charleston.
Damn, I might take them. Damn, they went 31-3. Why they us?
Oh, if we match up.
Damn, I might choose
They
them.
had to match up like the final 4.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pick them. My upset.
FAU versus Charleston, Final Four.
I
First
did
round
not.
upset.
I had them losing. Sorry.
Well, I don't. So enjoy your L. Anyway, we have March Madness Bracket Challenge. I have not mentioned that yet. The bracket entry details are in Patreon. That's the only information you get because it's not open to everybody. It's for Patreon subscribers. Patreon.com/Dunn and Drew. Thank
It's
you.
literally only $5.
Only $5. More Patreon benefits are coming. Thank you for joining. See you in there soon. Deadline is Thursday before tip.
What does the winner get?
The money.
What's the money?
All of it?
I feel like you should say what the money is to incentivize people to
Well,
join.
money's $10 to join.
Yeah, it's $10 entry.
It depends how many people join.
But yeah, depends how many people we have
Oh,
in there,
okay, I get what
which
you mean.
determines the pot.
Should we do first, second, third?
I don't like that. I like winner takes all.
It's so hard, though, to win.
In the
this.
pools that I've done, that I've run, we do 100 for second place, and then the rest goes to the winner first. Just an idea.
Like I said, depends how many people.
What if it's
Right.
100 for second and then like 50 for first?
Well,
So we don't get enough.
Yeah, 150
we've
total.
in past we've gotten
God, you guys got a lot of fans.
Well, hopefully we get $1,100, so the winner gets 1,000.
Ooh. That's
Imagine.
100. That's 100 people.
Oh, we have over 100 Patreon subs. We just need them to
Yeah. Oh,
join in the March Madness Bracket Challenge. So if you're listening, I have sent you all messages in Patreon.
wow.
You
Grinding.
You guys know how to join? Join if you want this bag. That is all for basketball for the rest of this episode.
Back to football. So the draft is under 50 days from now. It's 40-something days away. 2 episodes ago, we did some 2013 NFL draft trivia. Many were shocked to find out that I randomly knew a lot of the first-round busts from that year.
Yes.
Today, we are going to redraft that draft. You'll be surprised to hear the stars that came out of that draft in the later rounds, considering how many busts there were. So if Eric and Jack, if you could please Wikipedia the 2013 NFL draft, you can pull up the names that were drafted. You'll get a little help from a little shaded yellow color. We'll tell you which ones were Pro Bowlers. And we will redraft the 2013 NFL draft, starting with pick number 1, starting with Eric. And then we'll go counterclockwise. Jack is next until we get to 32.
There's several colors here to the left. You're saying the ones highlighted in yellow are the Pro Bowlers?
The players highlighted in a weird shade of yellow are the Pro Bowlers.
Okay. Let me scroll down to these other rounds. Do we count undrafted?
Yep.
Did you look at this beforehand? I don't want to be wrong.
I'm looking at it right now. No.
Thank God. So, first overall pick.
There is a right answer, though. So,
Okay. Shit.
yes,
So I gotta
you
look.
are on. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure here. I did not know AJ Bouye was undrafted. Wow.
All right. Number 1, Kansas City Chiefs here. I'm going to redraft and take.
Mm. Do you think there's a right answer?
Is there a right answer? Because
Yeah.
I think we're thinking of different players, though.
Really?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Because I think you mentioned this name earlier in our group chat, and I'm gonna if I controlled the board right now, I think I would take someone different than what you named.
There's a right answer here.
Did you say someone in our group chat earlier?
Earlier today?
Yeah, I thought you mentioned
regarding
a
the
name.
2013 draft. I don't
I thought you
think so.
mentioned a name. That was
No.
like he's gonna be the first pick.
well, I'm taking Hopkins.
Yeah, I think.
That's not who I was thinking of, and I don't think that's who you were thinking of either.
No. Holy shit. Okay. Jack? Give me someone good on the Jags.
I'm gonna take who killed the Jags in the playoffs. I'm taking Travis
All right,
Kelce.
well, why did you have to say that?
I'm sorry. I'm taking the best tight end of all time, probably Travis Kelce.
Is that who would go number 1?
That's what I think.
Yes.
Is that what you were thinking of? I
Yeah.
thought you.
I didn't choose him because they drafted him anyway.
But they didn't draft him 1 overall.
I know.
If this was a redraft, they would take him 1 overall.
Okay. I just saw they saw that he took him anyway, so I was like,
But in a redraft, like all these
wouldn't-
players are not on their current teams.
Yeah.
okay. Because I
So
would
they could have easily taken Eric Fisher again.
because I would have said Kelsey, but I was like,
Oh,
I took
Oh.
him anyway.
It's okay. We get Jags got Kelsey, so we're good.
Jack's got Kelsey.
Miami Dolphins, pick number 3. They will be a lot of good players here, actually. Oh man.
This would go much better if I knew their current roster at the time to help them. Choose somebody that would help the
True.
team.
I know their whole roster. Oh, damn.
The Dolphins in 2013.
No. I'm not going by their roster. I'm going by really the player. Damn, that's tough. Oh my goodness. This is kind of fun. Oh man. Some good players. That's tough. Oh. Sorry guys. I'm going to make a pick very soon.
You're really trying to give the Dolphins this great pick.
Give me
You got time. 5-minute clock.
give me Keelan Allen.
Keelan.
Keenan.
Wait, what did I say?
Keelan Allen.
Keenan.
That's a good pick.
So that's
Dolphins.
3 receivers back to back to back.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Tight end.
Philadelphia Eagles. Lane Johnson.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't be afraid to just keep the player that's there. Good pick. Is that your pick?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Jack is on the clock with Detroit Lions, who originally picked Ezekiel Ansah, who somehow made a Pro Bowl.
I'm gonna go with. Just see if there's anyone else notable down here. I'm gonna go with Tyrann Mathieu.
Good pick.
pick. Lions need him in a 13.
This is my pick. I have the Browns at pick number 6. And I will take Xavier Rhodes.
Oh, my God. Browns quarterback was Jason Campbell. 2013.
Wow. It's wild. Jason Campbell, that's a name. He was on the Raiders for a while, too.
Kansas State,
Wow.
I think.
Eric gets the Arizona Cardinals, who previously drafted Jonathan Cooper.
Arizona Cardinals, number 7.
Let's do the top 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Who'd you take for the Dolphins?
Receiver. Keenan Allen.
Oh, you took Keelan Allen.
Keelan Allen.
I'm going to give the Arizona Cardinals. When the fuck did Jordan Reed make a Pro Bowl? I feel like he was never healthy.
He had one good year and got suspended.
Pro Bowl's a joke.
Cardinals. I'm giving y'all a solid DB here. Jordan Poyer,
Okay.
top 7 draft pick.
Damn.
He was
Let's.
He was
Okay.
drafted.
Who was it? The Cardinals?
Yeah. He was drafted in round 7.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I'm up with who? What team?
You would be the Rams, St. Louis Rams at pick number 8.
The Rams are getting David Bakhtiari.
Oh, good pick.
Nice. Block Kurt. Just kidding.
Give me Cordero Patterson's up here. Chose Travis Frederick and Zach Ertz and Darius Slay. These are great players, but I'm gonna go later round. Give me Micah Hyde,
Nice.
Jordan Poyer's sidekick for the Jets. They would not be running back D. Milliner.
So I've got the Tennessee Titans who
Last pick?
got Chance Warmack.
Ah.
And he pulled that one out of his ass. But instead of Chance Warmack,
Bro knows ball.
the Tennessee Titans
You're not gonna run that one back?
are going to take Eric Reed.
Wow, interesting.
Safety. That was fun.
Since we have time, should we look at the 2014 NFL draft?
Weren't we supposed to go head to head on this?
Yes,
You were.
Eric,
Eric,
pull up
you
the
wanna quiz
20. Pull up the 2014 NFL draft on Wiki.
I heard it was a good one.
From who?
From who?
Fucking with you.
Did you cheat? Did you look this
No.
up? No? Okay.
All right, I'm here.
Do you look it up?
No. Twitter. Why would I cheat?
Are we doing the first round in totality again?
Sure.
That was rather long.
16.
Rapid fire.
Top 16.
We'll have a time limit. We could do it.
No, we couldn't. No.
Oh.
We're going.
I mean, it took long the first time because you
Same
guys
rules?
were just like thinking forever. We could
thinking
just,
forever. I got him like that.
Yeah, he did.
not towards the end,
Right. That's why I don't want to go to the end. Let's go to 16.
but I
16.
think
You think you can go to the end?
You didn't
I
go
can
to
get some in the end, maybe.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Play it by ear.
Okay.
So you guess first, and then you get a hint.
Oh, couldn't we steal it too?
So you can't ask for a hint, and if you don't get it, I can steal it.
He's gonna give us the team and the position.
Is that true?
That's what we did.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, I
thought you
said-
just did team.
I did team and well, at first I just said team, and then once it got
How
harder,
about do we do after pick 5? Do position?
we'll just make it the standard the whole way.
Okay. Team
Is it
position.
easier?
Team position, and then,
the
And
hint-
college.
The hint will be
no
college.
That okay. That's
I think
the
college.
same.
If we're keep it consistent through the whole thing, give team, position, and college, and just go all 32.
College.
What?
No, because
You think it's
that
too
gives
easy?
you that gives
That
you
could
an
be-
edge.
that could be
I feel
really
like.
big.
Me and Edge? I
Yeah,
guess I know more
'Cause
college
you
than
know more
Andy.
college. I feel like college should be the hint.
So how do we get this hint?
If
we ask for
can't
it?
steal.
Yeah, if you can't steal.
If you have to have a hint, I'm allowed to steal before you get the hint.
Okay.
So who wants the first overall pick?
This is big. We should not just. I'm not gonna say you can take it because this is a big pick. Number one's very easy, so we should do rock paper scissors. That's my left hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Rock paper scissors shoot. Okay.
Jack, Houston Texans, defensive end, 2014 NFL Draft.
Out of South Carolina. Jadeveon Clowney.
Correct. Ding.
Should we-
Should the ding sound?
Check keep score.
Well, it's 1-0. It's not hard.
Wait, I might be able to name this without knowing. Give it to me. I don't want to be wrong.
St. Louis Rams.
Yeah, I knew it was Rams.
Offensive tackle.
Fuck!
The fact that you knew that Rams were second blows me away.
Really?
Yes.
Rams.
I don't know drafts
Fucking
like that.
bitch. This is why pick one was so important.
Well, there's plenty more. Oh, well.
No, it's not the mindset that I have.
You got it. Not this one.
Okay.
but Others.
Okay.
Come on, man. You knew Chance. You knew Mingo.
Fuck.
Chance Warmack.
You know this?
I don't think so.
You shouldn't have told me that.
Oh, okay. Well, is that going to make you know it now?
That means I can now ask for a hint, and I know that you won't get it. You won't.
Is the
steal
college
it.
going to help you? All right. Maybe it'll help me.
Possibly, but you won't get.
Do I
the
get a chance to,
college. No,
after you ask for the hint, can I steal it after
you have
the
to
hint?
steal before the hint.
Yeah, but then if you can't get it with the hint,
Yes.
I get to steal with the hint?
Yes. Hold on. Robinson. I'm seeing like a Robinson. So who laughed?
We both did.
Yeah.
Do I have to say the whole name?
Just your thought process.
I
is
think
kind of
so.
comical.
Really?
Wait, he was saying last names
And we counted
last
it?
time.
All right. We can just do just last names, I guess.
Robinson.
Yes. Greg Robinson.
Yes.
Offensive tackle for
Yes.
Auburn.
Yes, and I knew it was Auburn. When he said college, Auburn came in,
What?
flashed in my...
When I just said the word college?
Yes, when you said hint, college, whatever.
Did you forget that we had that option or what? Why did that?
No, when you said it in that time, in that space,
This makes no sense.
Auburn flashed. My eyes were Auburn flashed in front of my eyes. I knew, and then Robinson came to mind. Let's go.
All right. I'm up.
1-1.
I don't
Jags, Blake Bortles
Yes.
out of UCF. Andy, you're up.
This is like last week when the ABC game, I went first, had all the tough letters. He's getting all the easy. Okay.
You know this one. Bills receiver.
Sammy Watkins.
Yes.
Syracuse. Right? Clemson.
No, Clemson.
Ooh,
Still orange.
scary. Yeah, that's
2-2. Jack. I'm sure going to just guess without any hints. Just go ahead.
Nah, give me the team.
pussy.
Pick number 5. Oakland Raiders linebacker.
Fuck. The position is too easy. Position should be a hint.
I don't remember it though.
Whoa.
Oh, yes, I do.
Fuck! Fuck!
Khalil Mack
Fuck!
Correct.
out of
So
Buffalo.
Buffalo. 3-2. We've hit them all so far. Pick number 6. Atlanta Falcons. Offensive tackle. Right. You always get the lineman.
Fuck, man. I could have stolen that. Oh, white guy.
So you know him.
Oh. Falcons. Oh man. Damn it. Falcons. Where did this guy go? No, this guy went to the Chargers or something. Jake Matthews?
Yes.
Holy fuck. Oh.
He's back.
Holy shit.
You're like oddly really good at it. I don't get it.
Texas A&M.
Oh,
That means anything.
yes, it does.
Pick 7, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Jack.
Kind of position. I think I know it. It'll give it away, right?
Yes, position. I can't
Receiver.
change the
Yeah, it's Mike Evans.
Yes. Texas A&M.
again. Let's
Lob.
just pause the game. How much easier not that it's not like he chose.
Be
this
better
on
rock, paper,
purpose.
scissors.
Yes, he beat me on rock paper scissors, but he's gotten way easier players. Anyway, I'm ready.
Well, the round will continue. I'm sure it'll get better. 8, Cleveland Browns, cornerback.
Um. Just trying to think of his name.
What were you doing before this?
Oh my god.
Browns cornerback.
I know.
Pick 8. Right after Mike Evans. Right before joking.
Oh my god. Damn it. He played on the Steelers too. Right?
No comment.
This is a very popular name. Damn, we're at 2 hours.
Is it? That's not a hint. I'm asking.
God, it's just on the tip of my tongue. Corner?
Do we get deducted points for a wrong answer?
No.
No.
Oh.
It is a corner, yes. Can I confirm if you say a hint out loud that's
No,
correct?
you can't confirm.
Okay.
Unless it's something you already said. Like corner. TJ Ward, no. TJ Ward. No, it's the corner that he's pretty popular. I just can't think of him. Fuck, and it's gonna screw me because Jackson know because he's on the Steelers. But I can't think. We could be there. We could be here for a minute. Because when he says it, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, duh, stupid fuck." But I literally can't think of his name right now. So I could just stay here for an hour until I think of it.
This is why we need a time limit. That's what I was saying in the beginning. But we don't need one.
Oh man, it's literally on the tip of my tongue.
Go back into your vision.
Can we?
What?
Wrap this up.
What?
You're wrong. It's
Oh,
not what
really?
you're thinking of. And I don't remember it either. It's not Joe Hayden.
Thank you.
He was drafted in like 2010 or 11. And it's not Denzel Ward, who you may be thinking of. He's a cornerback they drafted in 2018.
Fuck.
I don't remember who it is.
Okay, so I guess then I get the college.
Oklahoma State.
That does nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. You can just,
Hold
He
on,
did play
hold on.
for
Or
Steelers, though.
did he?
Yeah.
Corner. What?
Maybe we're thinking of him then. Were you thinking of Joe Hayden though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not him. But he played for the Steelers.
Corner. Yeah, I don't know. I'm done.
When did he play for the Steelers?
It was brief because he got suspended for drug abuse. But
Whoa.
Justin
can't-
Gilbert
Ah!
Mm.
That's a good name.
rings no bells.
And I just realized this is all from Madden, how I know this.
Mm.
Jack, pick 9, Minnesota Vikings linebacker.
Damn it. Damn.
Is it Eric Hendricks?
No.
Oh.
Might be a linebacker, pass rusher. Linebacker.
Just says LB. The Vikings.
Hint? No. You
You don't
get
get
the
the
hint.
hint.
I don't know. Wait. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you not know, or do you need to wait?
Well,
Damn.
Are
I
you-
feel like
is it back to me now? Or you don't know? That's your answer?
I don't know, but I feel like there's an R in there somewhere. Like one of his names starts with an R.
All right. What college?
UCLA.
Yep. Fuck. I knew it was UCLA though. I swear. Fuck. I could think of it right now, right?
Yeah, you don't get a chance to steal it after I get the hint? I forget what we said.
Should we all have 2 chances? Like if you don't get it, then I can get it after the hint?
Someone should be able to get it. Like if you can't get it, then he can get it.
Oh,
But you have to guess first.
All right.
UCLA is like I know my R is right. I know there's an R in there. Sorry, I'm just making sound for the listeners so they don't.
I'm blanking. I don't know. I'm going to guess Dino Hunter, but I don't think it's it.
No.
And he's a D end, I think.
Oh man, this is gonna suck when you say it.
I'm about to say it in 5.
Say it.
4.
Say it.
Anthony
Say it.
Barr.
The R that I'm thinking of is
Last
the
name.
RR at the end of bar.
Andy's up, right? Dude, no, who started with that? I did. Your turn.
Yeah, Andy's turn.
Is it tied still?
No, I'm up 1.
He's up by 1.
Oh.
The last 2 have not been guessed. Detroit Lions, pick number 10, tight end.
Eric Ebron.
Correct.
Let's go. Finally.
Tied game. Jack, pick 11, Tennessee Titans. Offensive tackle.
Taylor Lewan
Correct.
out of Michigan.
God damn it.
Yes, Michigan. Andy, pick 12, New York Giants, wide receiver. 2014 NFL Draft.
Odell Beckham.
Yes. Y'all are on a roll. Jack, pick 13, St. Louis Rams, defensive tackle.
Fuck.
Aaron Donald.
Yes. Your boy, out of Pitt.
13th. That's wild.
14, Chicago Bears, cornerback.
Yep. Not good. From South Carolina.
I can't tell you. That was Sauce Gardner.
What?
Didn't Sauce Gardner go to the Gamecocks?
No, he went to Cincinnati.
Oh,
Oh no, so it wasn't. I was gonna say Stephon Gilmore.
no.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
That was a guess.
Um,
Bears cornerback.
Danny Trevathan.
That's a linebacker.
That's a linebacker.
Oh.
Kyle Fuller.
Hey!
Mm.
Oh,
We get a hint.
my bad.
All right, this one I don't get a hint.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, that was yours, right? Yeah, it's mine now.
This shouldn't go to Jack because it's the Steelers at 15. Linebacker.
Ryan Shazier at Ohio
Yeah.
State.
Like, again, how that lined
Just
up so
fell right.
perfectly for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. But pick 16, Dallas Cowboys. Guard.
Probably one of the Zach Martin.
Yes.
Notre Dame.
Better offensive.
Y'all boys neck and neck.
Really? No, he's ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 7.
See how far we can go.
Pick 17, Baltimore Ravens linebacker, Jack.
I have a name, but it might be too recent.
Oh, you have a name.
This could be big.
Ravens
Although,
linebacker.
Can I have a denotion of like, they say outside?
Can you use it in
line?
a sentence?
Yeah, nationality.
No. No, you can't.
Like
Which sucks because if big difference between speed rush, like pass rusher and linebacker, but I don't, because we didn't start that way. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. You go, Andy.
CJ Mosley?
Correct.
Yeah, that's right.
Tied, baby.
Also played for Jets.
Yeah,
Bama,
for some
right?
reason I think he drafted by the Jets.
From Bama. New York Jets, pick 18, safety.
Oh, shit.
New York Jets, safety.
I don't think this guy was a first-round pick. Safety.
Short career.
Really? Landry?
No.
Fuck.
Marcus May.
No. Oh, my God.
Saints, wasn't he?
Scared the shit out of me. It's like, who the hell is that?
Louisville. College. Louisville.
I think I wanted us to draft him. Or maybe I'm thinking of something that we did draft. Dreads. I'm thinking long-haired dreads.
That's most players.
I think we drafted him, though. I'm thinking like a C. Starts with a C, his last name. No. I don't know. Yeah, no.
Ooh, no, Jack. Calvin Pryor. He played for the Jags. He was claimed off waivers.
Yeah.
And placed on injured reserve.
Okay.
Next is mine. It's mine.
19, Miami Dolphins.
Are we tied?
Tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tied it with Mosley.
No, that's not the year.
Dolphins tackle.
Naomi Tunsil.
Yeah, it was like early.
It's not him. I don't know.
Is this the guy that got bullied?
No, that's what I was thinking of. It's not him. He did bully.
What? He got bullied.
No, he was the bullier.
I was thinking of the guy that got bullied by like Incognito.
By Incognito. Okay.
Yeah.
He probably did then. The only name I could think of was Incognito, which is not him.
Oh. Then I'm thinking of, what's that guy's name? Martin?
You guessing or you?
Yeah, that's my guess.
No.
College.
Tennessee. The Vols.
August Williams.
No.
Just guess
This is
common
random
last
lesson.
name.
All right, we're done.
Jawan James. Does that ring a bell?
No.
No. Andy, New Orleans Saints wide receiver.
Hell yes. Not that I'm going to get this, but it's a better chance. College would really help here. No, he hasn't been in the league this long. Michael Thomas?
No.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Was that not your guess?
You just say a name,
those
boy.
are guess.
You say a name, it's a guess.
Okay, then we'll pass. I'll be fair. We'll pass. I was kind of just thinking out loud just to look at your reaction.
Oh.
So go.
I know. Yeah, I'm thinking. But I won't think out loud.
The second he thinks out loud, it's my turn, by the way.
Can I say if they're in the league still or not?
No, God, no. Not right now.
Oh. While it's tied.
Maybe as a hint.
It's Brandon Cooks.
It is.
It's Brandon Cooks, like you know.
I do know because people forget that he's been on so many teams since then.
Don't forget shit.
They forgot this. Sorry. That was mean.
Patriots, Rams,
College?
Now Texans.
Oregon State.
Uh,
Would you have known that?
so he's up one, right?
Yeah.
And then it's his turn.
Yep.
Jesus.
Green Bay Packers safety.
It's not my turn, but just want to make noise for the
You
listeners.
got something up here.
Adrian Amos. It's not him.
No.
I don't know it.
I feel like this guy had like a good. Oh, haha, Clinton Dix.
Yes.
Good one.
When you say his name, you laugh.
Was that gonna be your hint?
Ah. Yes. After the college.
Another Bama.
Yes. Wow. You knew him.
We're tied, baby.
Don't want
About to take the lead.
Don't want to preface this one, but Jack, right?
What? Me?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's
Okay.
you just stole it.
You'll be quite happy.
Good. Finally.
Pick 22, Cleveland Browns quarterback.
Could be a couple guys actually.
Cleveland
draft
Browns
one every year.
quarterback.
Yes. At 22.
Oh, Johnny Manziel.
Correct.
Wait, I was at this draft.
You went to this draft? What?
Yes. The Browns fans from like pick 1 were chanting Johnny Manziel. We're like, yeah, right. You're not going to get him. Then they got him.
Pick 23, Kansas City Chiefs, defensive end.
That's tough
Yeah,
because they're in a 3-4.
that's why it's tough. Chiefs, defensive end.
DN like in a 3. Were they in a 3-4 at the time?
Frank Clark.
No.
I think he's drafted by the Niners.
Was he?
I think.
Chiefs, defensive end. I don't know many of these next, like, first round names.
I'm going to go Tom Bahali.
That's
D Ford.
Fuck! Wait, you're supposed to do
I keep forgetting.
college.
Give you a hint. Would the hint have helped?
What's the
Auburn.
college? Probably. D4. Damn it.
It's all right. We were both jipped out of a college hint, so it's all right. It's even
True.
now.
Good luck. Number 24.
It's yours,
Bengals.
I think. Right? Isn't it yours? Because I guessed first with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bengals cornerback at 24. Yeah.
Probably out of the league.
This is like if you pulled Chance Warmack out of your
Oh, yeah. That's what this would be.
Yeah, if you know this name. I'm in the pod.
Pass.
Jack.
Does it happen to be Steven Nelson?
No.
College.
Michigan State.
That does nothing for me.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Darquez Denard.
I know the name.
Sure.
Okay.
Pick 25, San Diego Chargers. Cornerback.
Oh. I don't know it.
Oh.
No, I didn't. I was thinking, my last guess, I was thinking of Chiefs cornerbacks. That's why I said Steven Nelson, but we were on the Bengals then. Anyway, Chargers safety. What'd you say?
Corner.
Corner?
Yes. The Chargers, if you remember them at all.
San Diego Chargers.
Great city.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
College?
TCU.
I don't know.
I don't know.
TC. Jason Verrett.
Know the name
Yeah,
again.
same.
Yeah. All right. Pick 26, Philadelphia Eagles linebacker.
See, I'm afraid Jackson will know this. This is his life. He was
Eagles
preying on
history.
it. He was preying on this man's downfall. He probably remembers very vividly
Back when he was 14.
rooting against this player after he got drafted. No, it was there for a second.
Boy had a light bulb. Why you Edison?
Jason
Verrett. That was the last one. Nothing?
Hargraves or something.
No.
No. I think of Javon Hargrave, who he's drafted by the Steelers.
Very generic name.
This guy's a generic name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Did he ask for a hint?
I was
That's not
thinking
gonna help.
John Smith.
Brandon Graham.
No. Louisville.
end.
Does that help? Oh, yeah. This guy.
Louisville. Is he in the league?
Doubt it.
Okay.
Pick his name.
No, it's
No.
okay. I'm good.
Out in 2018.
I'm thinking of someone, but he's not a generic name.
Well,
Nigel Bradham is what I was thinking of, but
Ooh.
you can give it.
Marcus Smith.
that's very generic.
Yeah.
You said John Smith. You were close. 27 Arizona Cardinals safety.
Who's up?
That would be you. Yeah, that would be you.
We're on a streak of L's
Cardinals.
ever since Johnny Manziel. 4 straight misses. Don't blame you. Cardinal safety.
I feel like this was a good pick.
I don't know. You can take it.
Good luck.
Adrian Wilson? That's old. He's older than that,
Incorrect.
right? He's a lot older than that.
Yeah.
You can do college now.
One of the top safety prospects in the draft.
Whoa. Oh, no, it's not him.
College.
Got a hint. Washington State. Pac-12.
Yeah, I don't know.
Move some gears.
Didn't the Cardinals draft? I know that this was 2013.
Yeah, Tyrann Matthew.
Yeah.
That's what I thought of for a second, but he went to LSU.
Oh.
And yeah, it was 2013. We just saw it. Yeah, I don't know. Do you know?
Hold on.
I feel like this is a good one, but maybe
I feel
not.
like it is a good corner. Good safety. Damn. Tell us.
Deion Buchanan.
Another name, but
Colin's brother.
I would have never said that.
Okay. You guys should know 4 out of the last 5 guys.
Oh, shit.
Who is up?
Me.
You're up.
What's the score?
You're up 9-8, I think.
Whoa. That's where I was down.
Well, no, you tied it with Hocklin Dix, and then you got Johnny Manziel.
Wow.
All right. Pick 28. Carolina Panthers wide receiver.
Fuck. It's DJ Moore isn't this old. Is he? Jim? Who else would it be though? It's not Steve Smith. No, that's stupid.
Steve Smith.
Super old. And he said we'll know 4 of the 5. So this has got to be either DJ Moore, Alshon Jeffrey.
What?
Hold on.
Guess
I'm
so.
thinking out loud. Alshon Jeffrey. Why is that name in my head? Who is that big ass receiver that Cam Newton threw to? But this is 2014. Cam Newton was drafted in 2011. No, he got whoever that. No. DJ Moore. 2014? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23? That made him in the 30s? There's no way. I have to say it, though. It's the only receiver I can think of. DJ Moore.
No.
It's not him.
Fuck!
Oh shit.
Is it Devin Funchess?
No.
Whoa. College.
Florida State.
So it is the tall receiver I'm thinking of.
Oh, I should have gotten this. This is stupid.
Alshon Jeffrey. No, that was South Carolina.
You know it now?
Oh, this is
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
fuck. This is that tall receiver I'm thinking of that went to play for the Eagles, and that's why Jack thinks he's stupid now. But I might not be able to think of his name. Jefferson. What the frick? I'm thinking of initials right now. Or he has his first name. This is annoying. Oh God, thank God. Kelvin I won't say his first name in case I'm wrong with the first name. Benjamin.
Calvin Benjamin.
Okay.
He went to the Bills after.
Yeah, you can go to the
Panthers.
Eagles.
Who went to the Eagles? Alshon Jeffrey?
Yeah, from the Bears.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of with the Eagles.
A little cushion for Andy.
Yeah.
That was scary.
That was giving me fucking heart palpitations. Pick 29, New England Patriots defensive tackle.
This might be the one of the 5 that we want to know. That's tough.
Patriots.
Yeah, I don't want to waste time. You can. Who is it? Do you know it?
No, I don't know it.
Oh,
But let me think. Oh, no. No. You want college?
yeah.
Florida.
Okay.
Now you
that
know it.
helps.
I still don't. I mean, I don't know it.
Does that help?
Maybe. I mean,
They love Florida guys. Maybe not.
Why?
I don't know. They do. Defensive tackle. Florida. Man. I don't want him to say it and I might be pissed. Okay. Whatever. Who is it?
Dominique Easley. You say that every name.
Easily is, yeah.
Madden.
Dominic Easley, yeah.
All right. San Francisco 49ers, pick 30, safety.
Eric Reed.
No.
Shit. That was 2013, my dumbass. Okay, Jack.
Niners, safety.
do you know it?
No. Should be one of the ones that we would know
Right.
per Eric. If Eric knows him.
Joe.
Safety.
49ers, safety.
Yeah, I can't think of it, but we should know it. You can pass back to Andy. What's the college?
Wait, after me. Hold on.
No, you guessed. You started.
You said Eric
You
Reed.
started.
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's
College.
college.
Sorry.
Northern Illinois. That nobody goes to.
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Other hint?
Sure.
Current player.
For the Niners?
That's too many hints.
Well,
Wow.
I feel like this is
Current
just
player.
like lost now. Neither of us should get it.
Hold on. Yeah, maybe. I'm okay with that. Damn.
Does he currently play for the Niners?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Niners tenured.
Wow. I don't know.
Who is it?
Jimmy Ward.
Oh, wow.
No, wouldn't have gotten that.
No, he was that long. All right.
Him either. Pick 31, Denver Broncos cornerback.
To you, Jack?
I don't remember. Is it mine?
Might as well be since you're behind.
All right, yeah.
Pick 31,
Cornerback?
cornerback.
Champ Bailey. Oh, so this was the year that the Broncos lost to the Seahawks. Which means
The year after. Yeah, right. Yeah.
which means they drafted
Yeah, I don't know. I was going to keep Talib, but he's before this.
Bradley Roby.
Oh, don't give me even a chance. That's fine.
Would you have gotten it?
I can tell. Pick 32, Minnesota Vikings, quarterback.
How'd they get that?
Oh, they traded up with the Seahawks. Quarterback. Fuck.
Got two names in my head.
This is a Manziel draft. Oh, this was Teddy Bridgewater,
Yes.
where he started his career. I barely remember.
Louisville, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Teddy Bridge.
Undefeated.
Louisville makes a lot of good quarterbacks.
2015 next week. Do not do your homework.
Okay.
It'll keep getting better and better.
Yeah, it should get easier. Well, it won't get easier than 2013 for me, but should get easier and easier. 2.5 hour pod.
Oh.
Yeah. I gotta talk about this. Sorry.
Go ahead, run me up.
Some NFL playing rule proposals were made by some teams. Now, these are not in effect. These are just proposals. Number one, the Eagles suggested that we should allow the use of the number 0 as a jersey number, allowing kickers and punters to use any jersey number between 0 and 49 and 90 and 99. That's kind of weird. Another Eagles one, allow a team to maintain possession of the ball after okay, so this is instead of onside kicks, they say go 4th and 20 from your own 20. How do you feel about that?
Isn't like the XFL doing something like that?
Yes. From your own 20, 4th and 20. That's crazy. Which is probably about.
I think it's more likely than getting an onside kick. Onside kicks are only like 5%.
Yeah, onside kick's tough.
And you feel more in control of your destiny.
With a 4th and 20 play? Yeah.
How do we feel about that? Would you rather that than an onside kick? And then if you don't get it, I mean, the game's pretty much over anyway. But you can't surprise an onside kick. You can't surprise a 4th and 20. You can't line up there and take anyone by surprise. But how often are surprise onside kicks? Very rare. Would you rather? I would rather it.
I feel like we would see.
It'd be a lot more exciting.
We'd see a lot of conversions. I feel like on 4th and 20.
This is some Nick Sirianni shit to propose this.
I'd like it. I hate onside kicks.
Are you trying to hate it, Jack?
No.
And it eliminates what you hate in the game. Kicking.
I thought the Eagles just did the 0. They did this too. I didn't even know they did.
Why not?
At first, I'm thinking like, I don't know. I don't like it, but.
And from what perspective? Like, why not?
Just like, I think it's just good as is, doing the onside kick.
Well,
I
disagree.
Wait, are onside kicks still an option?
Don't know.
Maybe, because it says to permit a team. So
that would be weird if they could choose onside or
it would make more exciting.
Oh, wait,
football.
no, it does say by substituting one offensive play for an onside kickoff attempt. But the word permit makes it sound like it's an option.
If you were as a fan, what would you rather do to keep possession? 4th and 20 or onside kick?
4th and 20.
4th and 20.
The Chargers proposed to make an adjustment of the play clock following an instant replay reversal consistent with other timing. Don't know what that means. Detroit wants to expand coach's challenge system to include personal fouls called on the field. So that would be like roughing the pat. Well, that would be like unnecessary roughness. Face mask? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Detroit again. Provide clubs more opportunities for a third challenge. Okay. Detroit again.
They're trying to slow this game down.
Dan Campbell really in his bag here. Expand the replay official's jurisdiction to allow for consultation regarding penalty assessment. Okay. Texans.
By this court.
Texans want to expand the replay official's jurisdiction to allow review on failed 4th down attempts. Okay. I thought every 4th down was reviewed. No?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. The Rams This is my favorite. Want to make fouls for roughing the passer called on the field subject to replay assist and or review by coach's challenge. Yes.
Yeah.
Way too many times the flag is thrown.
Yeah.
And I don't care about the people that say, like, it's going to make the game too long.
Right.
What am I not going to watch?
This is long. I have other things to do. Yeah. Other things involved watching more football.
Right. I'd rather get it right.
Yeah. The Jets want to expand the crackback. Okay. Don't care. I'm done. What says you guys
So am
some basketball and prize picks, or we already did prize picks?
Basketball.
It says
Talk about
prize
Prize
picks and NBA.
That's old.
Okay, good. Headlines, Casamigos.
Oh, yeah. I've just been seeing a lot of TikToks about don't drink Casamigos because it's not real tequila and there's additives that make it. It's just tequila aficionados, but that's not us. We just want to black out on something that tastes good. I don't care if it's
Wow, I don't like those TikToks.
straight from Mexico and filled with vanilla additives or not. It's delicious. I don't care what you have to say. And I don't care if it's $70 a bottle either.
It's 70?
It's close. Thanks for listening, y'all.
It's 11 o'clock.
It is 11 p.m. March is not the best month, but
Yikes.
hey, we need y'all to get into Patreon, patreon.com/Dunn and Drew. The Discord is free. So just find the link or put it in our bios and all that good shit, or ask us for it. But enjoy March Madness. Enjoy the weekend. Until next time, this has been Dunn and Drew, baby, with a little hint of Jack.